crash? Oh, it just like started and stopped. Okay, gotcha. God, did all the live go down? Okay. Oh, my freaking connection's going weird. All right, there we go. Now everything's up and running. Hey, Earth Mars. Good to see you again. Sorry, I'm just getting my stuff set up. So how are you going to explain this character? Is it just is this a public, or did you upload this one yourself?
This is a public one someone else made. It has, like, plenty of toggles.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I want to go in as this one. Actually, I feel like it'd be funny if I did.
I get you. Well, I'm going to go...
Huh?
You're getting rid of the other character, right? Is that, like, official?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of Asher because, yeah, I couldn't work on it or anything.
Okay. What was wrong with it?
Oh, my locomotion.
It seemed like it was fine.
So, it just kept bugging out on me, and plus someone just kind of, like, ruined the character for me also.
Oh, someone ruined the character?
Look at the characters thing. Huh?
Wait, who ruined it?
IRL friend.
Understood. Got it. Don't have to explain anymore. Got it. All right, I'm going in. Baseball today?
What else?
You know we're a non-smoking office, right? I'm just kidding.
You know I'm not going to comply to that rule even if you make it one, right?
I know, I'm kidding. Who are we watching today?
Mets versus, I want to say, give me a second, I'm trying to remember. The Mets versus the Dodgers in 85.
Nice.
Considering the pennant race, but we're picking up the pieces from a masterpiece last night.
Probably one of the best games I've ever seen. I don't know how you feel about it, but I tell you, it was great pitching, great everything, and it had that extra dimension there with the drug trial going on in Pittsburgh. The shadow being over all of baseball, but especially the Mets, without their star player, and they hang in the way they did. You really have to pay tribute to them because it is a pennant race, and they're right in the middle of it.
This is when they started busting everybody for fucking cocaine and steroids and all that shit.
Well, this is this is before the height of the steroid era. Like this is like the beginning of.
Yeah.
Was it 92 that it became like the head? That's when we had the Mark McGuires and like even very.
Oh, yeah. That was my favorite era of baseball, dude. I fucking loved the steroid era. It was fucking entertaining. It's
Barry,
like NASCAR,
it sucks
but
that
there's-
Barry Bonds got hit for it too, right?
Yeah, he was taking it.
Well, no, he was using the creams, which was still steroids, but I mean, like, he wasn't like doing the injections like Mark McGuire did.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still steroids, so yeah. Honestly, though, like,
it made
steroids.
it more entertaining to watch.
It did, and then also at the same vein, steroids, they still use steroids today for this regular guys and everything like that to increase their testosterone. Because testosterone is actually a very legitimate thing that people don't have enough of.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I don't think I have to talk about the fact that when I went to the Hamwick agency, it looked like a bomb villain's lair.
Oh, don't get me wrong. They're obviously, I won't say evil, but they obviously work with.
I'm not gonna say evil, dude. No, it's just when I walked in there, I thought I was about to receive something from you, going, Keith, I have a mission for you if you choose to accept it.
No, that's. Like I said,
this recording will self-destruct in 2 seconds.
we're not going to partner with them, but we are colleagues in the industry. That's where I'm leaving it. I'm not doing a Neverlight situation ever again.
Mr. Sanderman, I have a mission for you if you choose to accept it.
By the way, I need to figure out how to get another one of those. You know that remote unit I was using, right? That one with like the that I got originally.
The Marvin? Oh wait, no, the Spectre.
One of the different from that one, but there was an issue with when it kind of got.
Stalker.
Yeah, one of those. Well, yeah, the Stalker. I'm gonna need to get another one of those because mine got smashed. Hey there.
If Viz is still around, you could probably ask them.
Yeah, I might order one from them or someone else. We'll figure it out. It got smashed because I wasn't going to go down there as my physical self for what I was trying to do. We're just watching baseball, Jimmy.
Yeah.
And don't mention it to Orion, but yeah, Tyler's back. We saved. We got him back. Holy pink space marine!
How the fuck were you? I'm not even gonna
Is
question
that a
it.
woman?
Can we help you?
I don't know.
We're just watching baseball.
Sorry. Oh. I've been looking around for a job, that's all.
What kind of job are you trying to do?
Mainly either detective work, I guess. I don't know if I'll fit in here though. Sorry.
Just detective work, or like what are your other skills? Please tell me you're a mortician.
Combat. That's the.
We need more
Do you
morticians.
need a mortician?
Yes,
We
actually.
need doctors in general, but more. What happened to that one guy?
I think
the fucking plague.
I hasn't heard any hide or hair from him in a little bit. Hopefully it comes back, but we might need another one. Dr.
And he
Ashton.
quit just that fast.
But mortician, I cannot do.
Gotcha. You're medical though?
Yeah, and I do occasionally do detective work also.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave this one to you,
Sure,
Keith.
why not? Sure, why not? I don't care.
Well, do the interview. We can do the interview right here. Fuck it, I'm right here.
All right. No, I can't do it while I'm watching baseball. My fucking ADHD ass
Yeah,
is gonna
man.
forget what I'm saying halfway through it.
Who's that going to do where?
All right.
Come on.
I'll go to your office. Jimmy, don't put on anything too crazy or cringe. Actually, no, leave the baseball and just watch baseball.
Why you
I
say
got-
my stuff a cringe? What do you mean?
You know what I mean, Jimmy. Oh,
Appearance is odd.
I'm gonna steal
No, you're
Brindle's
fine.
desk.
No, you're completely fine, and here's why. I'm in the multiverse. I've run into odder people. You are nowhere close to the oddest. You won't be the last person I see. That's odd.
I see.
I have no place to judge. Now, give me 1 second to read your application. It won't take me but a moment. Do I have access to that DT? I can't remember.
I don't know. Have you submitted an application yet?
Oh,
Yeah.
I just realized I have not.
Oh, well, we can fill one out here.
Oops. Okay.
No big deal.
I'm sorry.
You do have access to
No,
that.
You're fine. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, no, they haven't, but it's fine. Okay, so what are your skills and your expertise? Easy enough.
So, I work in the medical field. Occasionally I do detective work, like I said earlier, sorry.
Do you have expertise in forensics
I do.
and
Actually.
police procedure? Okay, good. That's good.
They're space marines, so they have all the sensors of a space marine, I'm assuming, which is actually very high tech.
Well, I know that. That's not what I'm asking.
I know.
I need to hire. As much as it is nice to have people that have sensors, it'd be great if I hire people that know what they're doing with the sensors. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is, there wasn't a point. I was asking questions, idiot. Anyway, okay, you got background in forensics. What specific type? Crime scene investigation, ballistics, or all of
Crime
the
scene
above?
investigation.
Okay, so you're a CSI, I think. Yes, we will be able to use you well. Alright. And we'll keep you in backup as a medic. When you can, get around to it, outside of office working hours, please submit a form, if you get my meaning.
Alright.
The sheets of
That way
character.
we can, that way we can go through things and get everything squared away, okay? But from
That's
what
alright.
I'm
I'll
hearing,
make sure. Alright, go ahead.
sorry, I have a tendency to yap. On our next case, you'll be put on the job to see what you can do. Don't know when that'll happen, so hang tight. Otherwise, we'll keep you on call. Be sure to make that sheet when you can. Otherwise, welcome to the Versal Agency. My name is Detective Keith Sanderland. That's Detective Dorada House Carfield, or Detective Terrorist, as he usually goes by.
Detective. Terrorist. Don't forget the pause.
I swear to fucking God, if you make people do the pause, I'm going to kick
It's
you in the
required!
fucking... No, it's not!
Yes, it is.
I am going to shove
You've known
you
me
into the
for
airlock
years.
and fire you out of it. Yes, and it's fucking annoying. Knock that shit off.
It's not annoying. It's how everyone in my family introduces herself, including my mom, who's a botanist. Terrorist. Also known as an eco.
No
Terrorist.
offense, but none of your family is in this fucking reality, and I don't have the patience to sit here and wait 5 fucking seconds to say your name.
3.
Oh, God forbid. I got the time wrong. I'm sorry, Shirley Temple. Anyway. Don't worry, we're fine.
Hey, Bruno, how you doing?
He and I go at it like this all the time. I'm just busting his balls. Anyway.
I'm used to my battle brothers arguing like that anyways, so it's fine.
I've known this fucker for at least 5 years at this point.
Has it been 5 years? 3 years. 3 years, yeah.
No, it's been 3. It's been 3.
3 years is the day I met you at the Lotus.
Oh God, don't drag that decrepit ass shit back out. Anyway.
Actually, no, 5 years is accurate. I came around like 3019. 3419. Or 2419, sorry.
No, 24. Yeah, I was about to say, dude, it is not 400 years in the fucking future. Anyway. Just fill out the application, that way I can go perusing through it. Otherwise, welcome to the agency.
Thank you.
Keep your head out of your ass as long as you listen to what I have to say, follow the orders that I give when I have to give them, and are actively subpar or at least on the bare minimum of competent, we're good. My expectations are on the floor. So do not worry, it does not take much to impress me.
There might be a case in the future, by the way. I'm looking at it right now. It's kind of a weird one. It deals with psychosis and psionics.
Oh boy, so would you be okay going on something like that?
I can do that, yeah.
Okay, there's her. She's gonna be one of the people present. I don't know if I should go on this one or not, considering my circumstances, but
well,
I'll just double up on that.
I don't mean
medication and
cyber
we'll be
psychosis.
fine.
I just mean like there's a kid who's apparently doing some weird stuff. I don't know.
As I stated, I'll double up on my. Fair enough. I'll double up on my meds. It'll be probably you, Pyre, and Brindle on front with Riot.
I don't think we're going to need
Is,
combat at all for this one, because it seems like it's pretty cut and dry.
She's good. She's also an agent.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You upgraded an agent. Yeah, makes sense. All right. Well, let's go enjoy some baseball. Hopefully Jimmy didn't put on something cringe on the TV.
I hope not.
If he doesn't,
I'll wait
if he-
for after.
No, go ahead.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
What's up?
I did bring a few things. I promise I sanitized them, but would you guys like some cookies?
I appreciate it, but I'm a synthetic. I don't need to eat.
Eat the cookies, damn it.
That's alright.
I don't eat!
Eat it anyway. It's good for you. It's cookies.
Environment, wouldn't it?
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Uh-oh. What's on? What did he put on?
This is why I locked the fucking TV.
All right, well, put back on the baseball. Jimmy, we're watching baseball.
What? But I like video games.
I know, but we like baseball, and this is our office. This is a tradition that we haven't done in forever. Like, we used to always watch baseball one day a week. That was
What about
literally...
you? One
Huh?
baseball you.
What, baseball?
One
What?
baseball game of you.
No.
A baseball game of you.
No, not a year.
Okay,
Weekly.
how about a month?
No, we're watching baseball right
Monthly?
now. My office, my rules, we're watching baseball. Now watch it, enjoy it. This is like 80s
I
baseball.
thought
so
it
be-
was Felix.
Who?
The fact that I still have this
I
shit
know
on my
it's
data banks is funny.
You mean Orion.
Oh, that guy, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, isn't that guy who chased me around the public Lotus?
I don't know. How's it going? Oh, look, we might have a new medical person as well as an agent. Good at forensics. Yes, they're a pink space marine. I have no idea.
I don't recognize the chapter. Must be a new one.
It's fine,
Which
Golden
founding
Forge.
are you, my lord? Oh. Which founding are you?
They got
Are you
cookies.
one of the cursed foundings?
They got cookies.
I don't recognize you.
Give some cookies.
Yo, you got cookies? No.
I do have cookies. Would you like one?
Yes, actually.
I'll be honest with you. I kind of like Space Marines. They're kind of good.
I can't pick it because I'm crippled.
They're pretty powerful. Get a cookie. Get like cookies.
You mean the Emperor's angels are strong and never?
Get a cookie. I'm crippled.
What?
Whoopsie.
I'm
What do you
crippled.
expect him
I
to
can't
feed
pick
him?
it up.
You expect him to force feed you a cookie,
No.
Jimmy?
I don't know. I don't know. Put it in my mouth or something?
Just open your mouth and let him drop it in there. I don't know.
There's not enough alcohol in the bar for this
just put it in my
DT.
mouth.
Okay.
We're slowly becoming like an offset version of your universe. I've realized this, and I'm all here
I
for
don't
it.
want
Go
this.
ahead.
I'm eventually gonna become an.
Good thing. That's not a fucking.
Am I becoming an inferior? What is it? What is the word?
Stop, stop.
No. You do not.
Is that what I am?
You're more like a rogue trader, DT.
Oh Lord.
You do not want to compare yourself to the fucking Galactic Inquisition. You do not.
You're more like a.
Well-
we call them rogue traders.
At least. Oh, by the way, what is your name actually?
He does not.
I didn't actually get your name.
Oh, Sasha. You can just call me Sasha.
Sasha, the pink
which
space
time
marine.
arc do you belong to, sister?
Sasha, like, heavy
That's,
minigun.
I'm gonna laugh and think Linneus.
New chapter? Understood.
I
I'm
mean,
not gonna argue
I've
about
never
one
seen
of
a
his
pink space.
mighty
I've never
angels
seen
is
a.
amongst
I've
us.
never seen a pink space marine. So this is actually kind of cool.
Salamanders, probably.
Thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was mainly background, so yeah. I was specifically bred for, how do I say it, medical, but also like
Apothecary.
it's a weird concept, but we do go around and sell cookies.
Take a cookie.
White
I
Stars,
had one
Dark Angels, and the Ultramarines. I'll take.
I have that.
I've served alongside Dark Angels. I'll take the Dark Angels.
Nice.
I can't believe she told me to pick a
I
cookie.
remember correctly. I had my
How is she supposed to know, Jimmy?
What do you mean? Look at my body. Look at me. I'm 2D and I'm crippled. I was born with no. I was born to not walk, bro. Are you serious?
What do you mean you were born to not walk? You were walking, you jackass. You just have fucking crutches.
I'm
What the
walking with
fuck?
my crutches.
That doesn't mean you weren't born to walk. You're obviously walking.
Yeah, with my legs. I can't walk with
Golden
my
Force,
legs.
you okay?
With my legs.
Golden
The
Force.
Emperor does not give me enough strength for this bullshit, DT.
You're
not
laughing
giving up
though.
either.
You're laughing. Eat another cookie. You'll be fine.
See, I am
I'm still eating
comedian.
this one.
Actually, throw me a cookie.
One
Throw me a cookie.
God, BT.
Just, Jimmy, come here.
Dude,
There you
you
go.
don't even have a mouth. You have a mask on your face.
There's a cookie.
I don't even think I get paid enough for this shit.
You want to drink?
Here, I'll punch you in the stomach. There you go. No, don't choke. Don't choke. Don't choke. Don't eat the cookie. Chew. Chew. Your teeth aren't crippled. Chew, Jimmy.
Actually, they all.
What?
What did you just say?
My teeth are crippled.
Your teeth are not crippled, you fucking jackass. We're gonna get canceled on Metagram over this.
That's one mystery you cannot solve, detective. Crippledness.
Oh my fucking god, it's not a fucking mystery!
No recessive fact.
What in the name of the nine
Guess who?
gods is happening right now? By
What in the name of the
illustrating Jurgle, what the fuck?
I have no idea. Oh no. Baseball. You know what?
You're
You know what?
fine.
You know what? You know what? We're
You're
dr-
fine, don't worry, it's always this chaotic.
baseball. Baseball. We're watching baseball. That's all that matters right
You
now.
wanted to watch a 3 hours baseball game?
Well, we're gonna watch half of it and then close the office.
90s for the 90s baseball.
This is baseball day. Baseball night is a tradition at
And
the
people
agency.
wonder why I changed smoke
on the
cigars.
Wednesday. Oh, it's a Thursday. On a Thursday?
Yes!
It's not gonna hurt me, don't worry. I'm all synthetic. It's
You all right,
not gonna
Gold
hurt
Forge?
me.
On Saturday.
You grabbed the whole bottle?
Saturday.
You need the whole bottle today, don't you? It's good seeing you. I haven't seen you in a bit. Sorry, I was on vacation.
I've been busy. No, you're fine, boss.
Isn't baseball about like hitting balls or something?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's taking
Yeah.
a long wooden stick and hitting
I'm
balls.
gonna be honest with you. I've not done anything. I've been quite lazy for what I am.
Well,
I've
there's...
been immersing myself in the severe culture of media and
Oh, my
things
lord.
like that.
That's your first mistake. You got
Yes.
into Zephyran culture, where there is no
I've
culture in
been bar
Zephyra.
hopping, DT.
Okay, there are
There's
bar...
nothing wrong with Zephyra.
You've hated it
nothing wrong
forever!
with
I'm gonna argue.
All right, hang on, pause. Incorrect. There's something wrong with the fucking politicians in Zephyra.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the fucking people.
I did meet Red Harlow, though. He seems kind of cool. The new garden councilman.
I've never met him.
Oh, the cowboy, dude.
He's a cowboy. He's literally just a
Right.
cowboy. Fucking Hamsky stepped in
Yeah.
it so hardcore with him, though, because Hamsky was upset that he had one of those robots with him for protection. Because he's like,
Like
"Y-
one
we can't.
lilac?
Yeah,
A
he was like,
fucking lilac?
yeah, he had a lilac with him, and so Hamsky got offended that there was a lilac next to the councilman, who's a regular fucking human cowboy.
Oh my god, cry me a fucking river. A man who can't fucking even stand up for himself, much less
No,
his own
Mr. He
fucking
can indeed
company.
stand up for himself. He's quite a worthy combatant.
I know, I'm giving him shit.
Yeah, I don't
I
hate
also heard he
Hamsky.
had spinal surgery recently through a
He,
friend.
Wait,
Um,
Hamsky did?
he
Uh-huh.
had a Seven
Oh, good
Devastan, so I think he's going back to his chi
He
routes.
got a
No,
He
I
reverted.
think my head's gonna blow
no,
up.
no. He got rid of the Sandy, I heard. He had one.
Hey,
Oh.
something about his key or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. What's up? Raising your hand?
I must be going by now. I need to attend to a few things. I will
Appreciate
come
you,
back
Sasha.
With the application.
Pleasure, sister.
Sounds good. See you later.
you.
Have a good day.
The Emperor be with you.
Have you ever seen a pink space marine?
I've never seen a fucking space. I've never seen a female space marine, DT. I didn't know they could be.
Is that a good thing or a bad
I
thing?
need a drink of that.
Most space
No,
marines are
Jimmy, you're a fucking kid. You're not drinking alcohol.
The
Why not?
closest we had, to my knowledge, is
Do
no,
not
this is
let
mine, fuck off.
do not let them drink alcohol. I
I will stop you. You touch my
Wait,
alcohol,
I
I'll
drink
stop
it
you.
once.
No, you didn't. We never gave you alcohol.
Yeah, you have.
If you drank alcohol against our
no,
permission, that's
somewhere
on you. No one should ever give you alcohol.
No, somewhere else.
Leave my
somewhere
alcohol
else.
alone.
Uh,
Pablo.
also,
Pablo's I drink.
Go for it.
Hamsky, I don't have an issue with. It was, oh god, what was her name? There was
Sakoto?
someone that worked at the meet. No, I don't fucking have a problem with Sakoto. She's one of my oldest friends.
Oh, okay, I was talking about the female one. That's the only, you mentioned female, so
There was
Sakota
this
came.
one person that worked there that really didn't like synthetics. I can't remember their
Oh,
name.
Carl. No, I believe that was Carl.
There
I've
you
heard.
go.
They still work there? I haven't seen them in forever.
Oh, no, they work for the Nine Heavens.
Oh. What do
Hey,
they look like
friend.
again?
They're the,
Oh, Steve! Good seeing you, Steve.
You know the mofo? The blue one? The
Coral?
hammer?
Oh, wait, no. Coral, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, apparently I'm the only synthetic she's cool with.
I don't
You know, you should have signs that are saying no kids can drink that.
It's
It's
fucking
implied!
common
It's
sense. Don't
fucking
give kids alcohol.
Fucking law!
What do you mean? Oh wait, that's Waffle.
law!
For the love of God, don't let the kid drink the alcohol. If you drink the
Please,
alcohol,
no
I will
alcohol,
literally
Bill.
remove you from my vessel. If you continue talking about it, I'm going to remove
so
you from
dumb.
my vessel. Enjoy the baseball.
I'm trying to
goddammit.
watch a game. I'm trying to watch a game, but everyone here is talking.
Go ahead, Steve.
Well, yeah, we talked.
coming by to say that I am officially back after my
Good.
break.
All right.
I
Alright,
did
we're
well
back.
from my surgery, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
back
that's
it.
back now.
Additions
Well,
are
to fix
removed.
the thing in their brain, because they had a bullet in their brain. We
Oh
removed
shit!
it.
Who the fuck shot you?
It happened
The fuck?
centuries ago. That's why they were having
Who
those
do I have to
memory.
kill?
I mean, it was centuries ago.
You affected my memory. I would have remembered it centuries ago, but ever since then, I did lose a bit of memory, which I'm still regaining.
It's good to
I,
see you after your surgery.
I do will go now.
But,
I will see y'all later. Just
Mm.
deciding.
Take it easy.
But, to get back on topic, it was the politicians that I have trouble with, not the people that
Well,
live
yeah.
in Zafira.
Yeah. Although we apparently got a lot of good notoriety in industrial now, from what I understand.
Oh yeah, why?
What? How?
Well, because of the jobs that Orion was doing with Foxtech, where we helped move their stuff in and out of the meat rack.
Oh, have you? Speaking of jobs, have you seen that one the Hamwick agency put out?
Let me look. What is the one they put out?
Vermin. Apparently, there's a spawning pool of rat folk or some shit down under somewhere.
What do you
Skaven?
mean the Skaven?
I don't know what a Skaven is, but yeah.
I know what a Skaven is. They're like bitter enemies of dwarves.
Rat
I've
people.
never seen. Actually,
Where's the mission?
wait, no, I
Let's
have.
see, is it? Let me look. Where is it? Oh, mission briefing. I'm guessing.
Yeah, briefing. Only the briefing.
Let me.
Oh, but what was I saying?
Well, some
Yeah.
lie.
Other than the politics, I don't really have much of a problem with the city itself. I haven't met this Red Harlow person yet.
Great only.
Every time you talk about politicians, you just remind me of JFK.
Who?
JFK? Why they? JFK was over 400 some years ago, kid. He existed before I was born.
And create a blast that
Oh wait,
should
I'm
get
oh
together.
wait, oh my god,
That
you're from
I-
the future? Well, I'm
that said,
from Canada.
There's so many very
We're from the future, kid. This is 24.
So
I'm from the- Wait, if
there's
you-
a
if
bunch
you're in
of
the future,
mutated
then-
rats below
Wait,
somewhere.
If you're in
You're
the
all
future,
gonna go
but
kill
if
them
I'm
all.
in the past,
I'm not going on the
how
job.
did I get here?
Okay.
You probably
I just
accidentally
keep an
fell
ad on
through
the
a
jobs
portal
because
or
they keep me
something.
interested. They also keep me
I'm
updated.
talking of this now.
Well, I did
Technically, I
post
use
it in the
my
agency
phone.
that people could apply for those jobs ad hoc as mercs and as
I mean, I'm
freelancers.
A mercenary. I'm licensed in Zafira.
Yeah.
Shit, so.
yeah. So am I.
And I'm Quibble.
I have every single license you could possibly imagine in Zafira. I could do anything. With
What?
Same tip.
I have a bolt pistol.
what do you mean? What? I'm a licensed chiropractor
I
too.
want to hear a list. How are you a fucking licensed chiropractor?
You'd be amazed at what skills you need to know about the human spine in order to do things.
So you're a detective and a doctor?
Not really. I'm also a
He's
paralegal.
also a fucking paralegal. Yup.
I'm also forklift certified.
Pretty damn good one at that.
Yeah, I actually got.
He's the only person I've met that can combat the fucking Orlando soccer legal system.
God, that was so sweet when I did that. I fucking love that. Oh my God, that was so good when I did that.
Fucking Aaron going, yeah, I need somebody to vouch for me, or to speak for me at the Orlando Soccer. I need somebody to defend me for the Orlando Soccer Police Department. And I'm sitting here going, hey, DT, time to shine, buddy.
Yeah, all I did was file the
If
paperwork.
I do any crime, I can't go to jail.
What do you mean you can't go to jail? Yes, you can go to jail. Just because you're
I
crippled
can't.
doesn't mean
Nope.
you're not can't
I
go
have
to
a
jail.
Prescription. I have a prescription. I have a prescription saying
That's
I
not
can't
how
go
that
to
works.
jail.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it does. In my universe, it does.
Your universe is
swear to
fucking
God.
insane.
No, you don't understand. In my universe, if you have a if
I'm
you're
getting
retarded,
brain
you
damage
can't
from
go to
this
jail.
conversation.
I need more alcohol. I drank all the. I'm getting another bottle.
Get me one too. I normally don't drink.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
give me one too.
Give me the meat. No, you're not drinking. Damn it, Jimmy.
Which one,
All
DT?
right, That's all. They talked about doing it again, DT. Go on your word, buddy. Come on.
No. He was joking that time. That's okay.
Yeah, see, I'm a comedian. A crippled comedian.
That doesn't matter!
I like you.
What are you saying?
What do you mean? I
Just
said
say
I'm
you're a comedian, that's it. You don't need to go into details on what type of comedian you are.
Wow, this baseball game sure is great. Man, what's that? The volume's going up?
That crippled guy is really good.
All right, let's enjoy, Jimmy, seriously, let's enjoy the baseball game for real this time.
Yes, please stop talking. But I'm gonna get a heart attack right now.
I like how bright, it's kind of amazing how good the visuals look back then. Like, baseball is the only...
Not bad for 140p.
Baseball is... Yeah, it's some UKN meter, yeah. Thank you.
That looks alright. I've not tried this one. Yeah. Let's try this. I've heard of mead. I've never tried mead.
You can make your own. Mead is actually very easy to make. It's literally just honey.
That helmet is barely on his fucking head. That thing is like...
It's because of all the fucking hair these motherfuckers had back then. They don't even need the helmet. The hair protects their head more than the damn helmet.
I love that his fucking perm stays intact even though he's wearing the fucking helmet, dude.
Look at that guy in that fucking, like, sweatsuit. Not sweatsuit, but like white suit with a red striped polo. That must be terrible to wear in that heat.
Oh my god, he has a bucket.
Look at how much. Look at all that hair. Holy fudge.
Is this one of them fucking games?
Why the fuck is he bunting the fucking ball?
He wasn't trying to bunt it. He was trying to do a pop fly.
And it was a line drive that just took off on him.
He made a good play is what it was.
Two balls, one strike. Actually, two outs. Yeah, he's got a hit.
Wait, say that again.
Is this what it sounds like when me and Reese talking our tongues? Like, Jesus Christ, I don't know what either of you just said.
So they got one. They got a guy in scoring selection too. So.
It does sound like that when you and Reese talk in tongues, yes.
Did you see?
It sounds like that when you and Arzik speak in High Gothic.
Did you see what they were doing with baseball recently for the Dodgers? They literally had VTubers singing on the Jumbotron.
Fuck's a VTuber?
Virtual
VTuber?
tuber, virtual YouTuber thing, whatever.
First it was a concert. Now fucking baseball games? Okay.
Oh, that's a strike.
Why the fuck would you do a concert for VTubers? Just pull up a fucking screen.
They're not even that popular, yo.
You'd be surprised.
They're not even that popular, yo.
Oh, the Mets are in head by 2-0. Okay.
Los Angeles Dodgers history to have more than one 30-home run season. He's hit 32 3 times. The most home runs hit by a Los Angeles.
For some reason, that guy over there looks like Michael
33. High pop fly, and it'll be back.
That's an easy out.
The Guerrero doesn't waste any time, pops up the slider, one down, and Bill Madlock
That
will be
mustache.
the hitter.
Number 52, third baseman, Bill Madlock.
What's the most recent no-hitter?
Has 10 home runs this year, and 5 of the 10 have
Micah
been hit
Johnson.
against the Mets. In fact, in the middle of August, when he was still with Pittsburgh, he had a series where he went 7 for 10 and hit 4 home runs. But when you think about it, you can expect things like that from a man who has won the batting crown 4 times. There's a strike. 0-1. Madlock joins these names as 4-time batting champs. And you want to talk about Hall of Famers. High fly ball to center. Strawberry with the shades drawn. 2 out. Rogers Hornsby. Honus Wagner. Stan Musial, Roberto Clemente, and Bill Madlock. That ain't no bad crowd to hang around with.
No, sir.
Hey, friends, once again, we remind our viewers...
Yeah,
that
it
we're
must have
selecting
been
the MVP
hotter
light
than
beer
sin
from Miller
in
Player
fucking
of the
Los
game at the
Angeles
conclusion of the
that day.
ballgame. And you know what? We have
Every time I've been to Los Angeles was
and Lynch
fucking,
has not thrown a ball yet.
what's that
Every
organization?
pitch-
Pipe Finder.
Nah, what's the
Here's
other one?
Mike Socha.
Something like,
In
No,
NLC.
sooner said than done.
Never like
yeah,
Corpus.
yeah.
One ball, no
I paid
strike.
them a visit.
You could
Yeah.
tell on that, couldn't you?
Yeah, I talked about the
We're no longer partners
It
with
was
them.
weird seeing it over here.
I've actually been talking with them lately. We're actually technically on good terms.
1-1.
We were on bad terms.
It's amazing when
We
you
were.
are
They
one
threatened to
No,
kill
we
me.
were on bad
innings
terms.
Are we?
third.
Mm,
Hoy and Hoyt,
They were on bad terms
Well,
with me
1-1.
Well,
because I told them not to threaten the life of one of our employees. And they took it as me accusing all of them for threatening employees instead of it was just Malachi. It's what caused the whole separation of partnership in the first place.
You have a contact hitter against a control pitcher.
It's all fine now. We're on the level. Hopefully everything they're doing good. I will state this, and hopefully it doesn't get posted on Metagram and people go all like half cock and get all pissy again. But my favorite blue man is back, so that's good.
We have 2 innings in. The Mets 2
Tyler?
runs, 4 hits.
Yeah, I brought him back to life.
No hits, 1 very big error.
Is he a
How the fuck did you bring him back to life?
So, funny story, I was sitting on the Sherlock and a piece of light just flashed in front of me while I was in the office. It was actually a shard of Will's. So, Tyler comes from a universe where the light is different, where the Traveler's basically dead. So I guess for some reason, Tyler is at the level of like, I don't know. His light was trying to return back to the Traveler of his universe, but it couldn't. So it was like trapped here. So
stuck around.
So it stuck around, and a bunch of people had shards of Will's, Tyler's ghosts. We went back to the Neverlight office, and they literally just fused back together, and Will's was back together again. We went back to where a rift was forming, where Tyler's light was traveling back, and 3 ghosts sacrificed their lives in order to basically... Tyler had like 6 ghosts on his ship from his universe. 3 of them didn't want to live anymore, I guess, and decided to sacrifice their lives in order to restore Tyler's light in Will's, and therefore Tyler came back to life. He came back as his old self before he had any memories of us, so we had to beat the shit out of him. And now he's back to his old self after being stabbed in the chest by Omen. So basically he's back, but it was metaversal godlike bullshit that brought him back.
Please tell me that he didn't get Omen back. Of all things, not the fucking
Omen is
sword.
attached to Poi, so I don't think so.
Okay.
Tyler is strong enough without Omen.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a universe of me that isn't crippled.
Sachs is on the other side of the bag now, so Brock is all alone on the
Oh
right
my
side.
God, I'm reading Worm's Tooth right now, and this is like Quill literally just asked, guys, who would win, all the champions or 1 trillion lions?
With nobody on, he'll still be
1
trying
trillion
to football,
lions.
but if somebody was on, like last night, he'll go the other way. He'll
1
take
trillion lions because the champions wouldn't be able to agree on a damn thing.
But lions could fight amongst each other as well, so that's another thing. Wait, did the Dodgers already go out already? There was already an inning? Man, did they all go out that quickly? What the fuck?
See? This is the point! What's about if you're watching the baseball game? And
We're watching it.
We're actually watching it. I just noticed that
We're talking.
that's what you do during a baseball game. You talk and you watch the game. We're just enjoying the game. Now, if we were like die-hard fans of LA Dodgers, then we'd know every single inning, but we don't know that.
Wait, then why are we watching this?
Because it's fun, and we're having good conversation, and we've been laughing.
I don't remember us laughing.
Wherever there's a rose, there are some
We
thorns.
laughed for a solid like 20 minutes.
People know about it today.
Am I crazy?
Yeah, because I said I was crippled.
Here's
No.
Darryl Strawberry.
Can you stop making that a part of your personality?
8 and 9 home runs this year.
I'm trying to. I'm trying my best not to.
All right, well, just enjoy the baseball game.
Fouled away. Carter at first has to go 1 base at a time.
Sorry, I'm doing the alcoholic dad thing where I just stare at the TV and tune everyone else out.
I am going to be making mead, though, myself. It's actually very easy to make mead. You just need 2.5 pounds of raw, unfiltered honey, and you ferment it over a month with water and a little bit of yeast. And then you can make your own honey wine, and it'll be strong as fuck. It'll be like 12% alcohol by volume. That shit'll fuck you up. Yeah, that doesn't mean you make it, Jimmy.
Why not?
Because you're not supposed to drink alcohol. You're a kid.
But it's meat.
Mead, not meat.
Mead, not meat.
Yeah, that's why I said meat.
Mead, it's literally still alcohol.
Not really.
It literally is. It's right here. There's a bottle of it right here.
No, not that. Mead.
That is mead.
No, not the meat. I'm saying meat.
Well, yeah, you could have meat. My brain.
Yeah, if I put if I put some liquid inside the meat, it'll taste like alcohol.
What? Now you're just saying nonsense.
You didn't know that?
That's not how.
You didn't know that?
I'm just gonna pull a Keith. I'm gonna pull a Keith. I'm just gonna pay attention to the game now. Huh?
I'm gonna do what like most alcohol do.
If you put liquid inside the meat, it would be and if you cut it in half and eat it, it would taste like alcohol.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
God fucking. Ray, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I guess in a sense it's a catcher's nightmare. A long 13-inning night game followed by an early day game. You really have to be strong.
Not only strong, you have to keep giving yourself a pep talk. You really do, because you are physically tired, you are mentally tired.
Office is only open for another 44 minutes. I think, where else is open after this? I wonder.
See the way the ball players came in today.
The IZCA, Togear, Termini.
Haven't been to Poma Sky in a while. I hope they're doing all right.
Over a dead body, just circling, waiting for certain players to come in.
I don't know if, I'm trying to remember the name of the place. Oh yeah, is the Lotus open on Thursdays?
Or give further testimony on Monday.
No, it's on Fridays and Saturdays.
So in the third inning, 2-0, and it'll be Greg Brock, Steve.
Oh, by the way, they actually deputized me in the Purple Lotus like about a couple weeks ago.
Why?
There was like some chaos.
Wasn't it because you shot someone?
No, I didn't shoot someone. I had to shoot someone because a fake version of Let me finish, Jimmy. A fake version of Casey showed up and started being antagonistic and was not listening to Adrian. So I asked Adrian, "Do you need any help?" Adrian said, "Yes, you're temporary staff right now. Can you assign some security right now? Because I don't have any." And so I asked Omen at the time to help out with security, which he actually did very well. I will actually. He did well. But then a lot of chaos happened. We had to fight this evil version of Casey, and then real Casey showed up, and then it was just chaotic. They started attacking and trying to stab people. And it's the first time I've actually got to use my gun inside the Purple Lotus.
That'll bring up Steve Sachs. Once this weekend is over, you really get down to the nitty-gritty in the National League.
I'm gonna be honest, this sounds like a fucking fever dream that you had inside of the Purple Lotus.
No, I shot my gun in the Purple
You would
Lotus.
have been caught dead past the front fucking door with a goddamn...
I shot my gun in the Lotus. I am not lying. It happened. Jimmy was actually there.
No, I don't remember him shooting the gun.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Jimmy. You know I did.
The only thing I remember is you shooting someone's arm off.
So you remember someone shooting a gun?
Apparently I shot Poi by
You shot my
accident.
legs.
I didn't shoot your legs.
One ball and no strikes.
You did?
Why? Enthusiasm, adrenaline.
You take a game
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Nobody's finding excuses.
I don't care enough.
How much alcohol have you drank?
First of all, you probably wouldn't be in a game that close, and you'd find
12.
50 reasons why.
Not you.
3 bottles.
You're fucked.
One before I got on the ship.
Oh my lord.
Was true.
I have drank 3 bottles and I'm already halfway through.
scoring run.
I feel alive.
I'm gonna be honest. I was trying to get myself to go to sleep.
In the
So
last 10 years,
good way to do that.
Well, if you want to sleep, you could use the lockup and what the beds are comfortable.
contending teams to score more than they have done all year long.
Wait, is alcohol dark? Because if it isn't, I think I was drinking Coke.
Right.
Wait, isn't Coke alcohol?
Nope, they got the first base.
Number 41,
The
pitcher,
1978 Red Sox averaged better than 5 runs a game.
That took
Averaged less than
long.
4 in the last 2 weeks. The 1976 Royals went 9 straight games where they couldn't score more.
All
than
right,
3
they don't have anybody in scoring position yet, but hopefully this guy's got 5 RBIs. That might be if he could get a good hit.
in the last 2 weeks. And surprisingly,
Oh, he's bunting.
the 82 Milwaukee
Sacrifice bunt.
Brewers- You know, the 82 Milwaukee Brewers are a great offensive team. And
Yeah,
they
I get what he's doing. He's trying to do the
scored
sacrificial bunt so they at least get 1 score in.
13. So it gets hairier, that's for sure.
As Trevino said, everybody leaks oil. The good ones control it. And coming down the stretch, that's when the oil really flows. They're really charging hard. Hernandez coming in hard from first base.
0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to count.
Bunting is actually kind of hard though, because like you're not going to get to first base if you bunt, unless you know that you could get there by the sacrificial bunt,
Being right on the money.
where they're obviously going to go to second base because they know that guy's trying to get into scoring position.
Just about rock bottom in 1983, and they have been on the rise. But the runner doing a comebacker, and the throw is in time, so they get the double play.
Oh, double play. That sucks for the Dodgers.
And at the end of 3, 2-0, New York Mets.
There's a hit and run play on, yet
That guy should have done a bunt. I don't know why he did
so
that.
When he gets the ball, he anticipates the play, throws to second base. Watch this. He doesn't even hesitate. He goes right to second base.
Yep, that's
And
perfect.
I'm not so sure that he got him. Now watch this.
Oh, that guy's safe. Oh, they screw that up.
In the air.
Yeah,
I
they.
call him safe, but second base umpire says he's out.
Yeah, Dick Stello made the
This
call
is
at
this
second
is
base
back
for
when they
and Dick
didn't do
Stello,
reviews.
among other things,
Or are they reviewing it?
country western songwriter in his
There
spare
they
time,
are.
so maybe he can work in a double play in his lyrics. But it was redneck time in the Dodger dugout.
Nope,
I
they didn't.
guarantee you that call. So we go to the 4th. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Mets, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error for the Dodgers. And it'll be Rafael Santana, who was the middleman on the double play, followed by Ed Lenchin and Wally Backman.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Acres is open too, so I'll probably go with the Acres.
Field in the 2nd inning. Off speed for a strike. 0-1.
Oh shit.
Time call.
Are you in Hunter comms for the Acres?
No.
They had over 54,000
D is disconnected from the comms for Hunters. The
in Valenzuela.
D is unavailable to assign a hunt this week. Their communications have exited the extended range.
Although it was not listed as a seller,
Where the fuck is D? D would not just leave.
almost everything
Ida
was
responded, got more info to pass on the folks later regarding yesterday.
better than 40,000. And they brought 2,000,007.
I hope D's okay. Well, at least I have another reason to go to the
Saw
Acres.
them at soccer yesterday. They looked fine.
So to complete the thought, the Mets are averaging
Why is a lot of people have been
So if they're out of range of comms and they were at Orlando Soccer yesterday, what does that tell you?
The Dodgers will be going out on the road.
They
following
fucked off?
tomorrow's
I don't know.
The Dodgers
They wouldn't
will
have
play
fucked off that
17
quickly.
of their next 19
D doesn't do
games on
that.
the road. Ground ball to
Dude,
Mariano.
that's-
And if Ida is saying right after D disconnected,
To be fair,
One away.
D has been talking about being unhappy with shit in the metaverse for the last 4 or 5 months.
Too easy.
5 or
What do you
6
mean
months.
too easy? So, well, the hop's true. Here, you got to concentrate
You
more
think
because
she
you're not
eloped?
sure
You
they're gonna
think
come
they
at you, so you
eloped
stay
finally? Fucked off.
Play I have ever seen him make, and one of the greatest plays I've ever
I'll
seen
talk with
anyone
Ida at the
make.
Acres
He made on
when I get there today,
against
after the office
Philadelphia.
closes.
He went behind second,
Knowing
out
D,
into
D would not
center
just
field,
up and
back
disconnect
into
like
the
that all of a
hit,
sudden. That
and
doesn't
threw
seem
the
like
plate
D.
and got Rick's shoe at the plate. I've never seen a shortstop
Probably
make
got
any better
kidnapped.
than that.
Oh God, I hope
Fouled
not.
away, down the line, out of play.
They have, then I'll definitely help out to try to get them back, because D is a good friend and an ally.
In their last 33 games, and that includes
Good luck.
Lynch's at
He's-
bat, where he
yeah, sounds
grounded
like a
out
good
in the
guy.
second inning. So they've
Them.
all come alive.
I'm gonna head out because
Huh?
I got shit to do. Take it
Gotcha.
easy, boss.
Little
Good seeing you. I'll let you know about that case later.
It's
Bye.
a fair ball. And that'll do it, Dead Lynch.
Sounds good.
So Lynch killed a worm or two in front of home plate, but Socha couldn't get at it. Take another look.
Kind of tops this ball. Lynch thinks it's a foul ball. It hit him a couple of times in fair territory, and he's calling it fair. Lynch says, come on, throw me out and end the misery, will you?
Let me get out of
Let
here.
me get out of here. It's embarrassing enough.
So with 2 down in the 4th inning, and the Mets leading 2-0. If you joined us late with 1 out, Pashorek single to left. Hernandez hit a ground ball to Duncan. It looked like at least a force, maybe a double play, and the throw wound up in right field. Carter's fly ball got Pashorek home. Strawberry's single got Hernandez home, and that's it. Meanwhile, the Dodgers have only 1 hit against Lynch, so it is 2-0 New York, and we're in the 4th. To Wally Backman, who has flied to center and single to right. Tommy Lasorda with his team leading by 7.5 and 8. But as we said, 17 of the next
Man,
19
those guys are pretty
on the
old.
road. Look out! Oh, that fastball got him.
I never
So
seen
an
that happen
0-2
before.
fastball, and down goes Backman.
You just can't get out of the way of the fastball when it's thrown right there. Look where it gets him. I mean, if you're going to get hit, that's the spot to get hit. Nobody likes to get hit, except that he got more pain going down and getting hit.
Patient walks in. House is a dick to them. And then another doctor goes, I think this is wrong with her. And then House goes, no, it's actually this. And they go, no, it can't be that. And he goes, give them the medicine drug. And they're like, no, we can't give the medicine drug. They'll die. And then he goes, give them the medicine drug. And then the patient starts to die. And then House does something illegal and gives them the medicine drug anyway. And then it works. And everyone goes, wow, I can't believe House was right. And then also it's never lupus. Except for that one time. But then it's never lupus. And this is the whole...
For sure it gives him a chance. I don't say this particular pitch.
Little lead, and there he goes. Off speed, and the throw into center field. And Backman is on his way to third.
Oh my God.
Landro gets it into Duncan.
No. Well, the Mets are in score
He got
position again.
Socha and he got me. And I'll tell you why he got us.
All they have to do is someone needs to hit the ball high up, and he can
Watch
make
where
it.
Socha catches it. It's a slow curveball, perfect pitch to run on. He really wasn't set, and it's the reason for the high throw. I thought he would get at least one pitch to set himself and go,
The way he
and I
jumped.
should know better. Don't ever believe a ball player. You knew he was going to run his time, but I didn't think it'd be the first pitch, but he burned us.
So Backman at third with 2 out. 1 ball and no strikes to Tom Pashorek. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pashorek scored a run in the first inning.
Come on, Tom.
I'll get him next
Hit the
rifle.
ball.
If only Nazi Germany had
Fought
come up
for Lasorda.
with some crazy, insane
1-1.
increase. So kind of like you, Micah, and
Ground ball to the
will
left to Duncan, but a nice
allow you to shoot around some
So they lead Wally
Wally
Backman at third at the end of 3.5 innings. The Mets 2 and the Dodgers
in
nothing.
theory, this is a good idea. That's the end of this.
For
we'll
the
see how
moment,
accurate
this
this
is
as
the
well.
biggest
Okay,
play
honestly,
of the
this
game.
thing is actually so hard
And it
to
looks like he
aim.
just throws it to the wrong side of
So
Sachs
I'm at kind of
now.
weird angle.
Sachs looked like he was expecting the ball to the outfield side of that
Oh,
back, and it's not even
Yeah.
close. It's a case of working together, and they have been working together. You just do it badly.
Dude, it shot
So Duncan leading off, slaps the half
right here,
swing
somebody's
right
gonna
back
do
to
it.
Lynch. So Duncan trying desperately to get out of a slump, and he is now in
Dude, it shot
chains.
way to the
He has 2 hits in his last
These are not lasting.
37 at bats.
300 rounds is
Trying
the
to
most I've
slap
ever
it
heard
by
of them
Lynch.
lasting. But
And
probably
with 1 out,
a lot
Kenny
less.
Landreau.
Now, a couple of interesting factors
Boy,
before
it's
we
like
get
I've heard for so long. It's like a common cold. I don't care what you do.
everything
It's going to
I've
last
heard
2
about
weeks.
this rifle so far is not true. I heard now it is really.
Kenny
As you can
Landreau
see
struck
right here,
out in the first
you
inning.
have this little slot right here for the front sight post. That's where the barrel sits in. And if you look
You know, in
into there, you'll see that
1983,
the
no
round is
Mets
definitely
pitcher, no
destabilized
starting
in
pitcher,
getting into
won
this 'cause
more
you
than
can-
10 games. This club already has
angling it up
Gooden,
on
Darling,
some
and
more.
Lynch
But
with
overall,
10
this
or
is-
more. And the Mets have risen from the ashes of 1983. In 83, the Mets were last or next to last for 7 straight years. And then in 1984, Davy Johnson arrived upon the scene, and with him 2 kids named Darryl Strawberry and Dwight Gooden. 2-1.
Bro, just hit the
Lynch is a
ball.
great example for young pitchers. I mean, if you saw him on the sidelines, he's not going to have you oohing and on, but he's got better stuff than he gets credit for, and he knows how to pitch. He's in and out, always around that plate.
Question. 2-1. Check swing, foul. Would you say it is an advantage or a disadvantage looking at Lynch and the hitters? If you're a hitter, is it a disadvantage playing today after having looked at the smoke of Dwight Gooden last night? And you're seeing a breaking ball pitcher today. What'd you think?
Be a disadvantage the next day if you face Gooden or the night before, whoever was pitching. He really is something.
2-2. Well, do you think then that a breaking ball pitcher like Lynch has a slight edge following a smoker like Gooden?
Definitely. It's like bringing the Yankee situation. Negro starts and then you bring in Rigetti.
2-2. Ball 3. The Dodgers have had 1 man on base, Sachs singled, and then Royce hit into the double play. And Lasorda, Peranoski and company a little restless now. Limited to 1 hit, and they're in the 4th inning. 3-2. Off speed and fouled away.
You know, when you even watching the game, the Gooden pitches, you feel like it's up, it's fast. Curveball fast, fastball fast. Lynch, he's always got you off balance. It's fast, slow, faster, slow. He's got you faked out all the time. And a guy like Gooden does that to you. Gooden will make a breakdancer out of you.
3-2. And that's on the corner. And Kenny can't believe it. So Landreau has struck out twice. Lynch looks like he's playing catch with Gary Carter. And 2 out. The batter is Mike Marshall. Take a look at this pitch.
He never gives you the middle of the plate. Look at that glove where it is and look where he threw it. You could stand back there with a pair of pliers and catch him.
You know, the other night the Dodgers were playing Montreal, and going into the 9th inning, Oral Hershiser had made only 75 pitches. He wound up in the 80s. And it got me thinking about number of pitches in a game. So I started to ask people about what's the lowest number. And I remember Stan Williams said he charted a game as a pitching coach, Tommy John, in the 70s. And we finally got it down to like 72 pitches for a 9-inning game. And then we checked one other place because we had a hunch. Randy Jones, and we called San Diego. Randy Jones beat Pittsburgh about 1975. 9 innings. He made 68 pitches.
Only 6 guys were playing.
Can you believe that?
That's impossible.
Ground ball to third. Ray Knight over to first in time to get him. And the Dodgers lulled again by Mr. Lynch. And at the end of 4, the Mets 2, Dodgers nothing. We'll be back.
Dude,
With these messages from
the
your local
Dodgers
station.
kind of suck.
1-7.
Well, this is from the 80s, so.
And we go into the 5th inning with the Mets leading the
Don't they
Dodgers
still
2-0.
suck?
To not quite conclude the thought on
No, they're
the
actually not too
pitch
bad
so
today.
far, Ed Lynch has made 35 pitches. And that's going to be a base hit into left field. So Hernandez 1 for 3 as he singles to left. Now if Lynch stays on the pattern, he's going to naturally go over 70. But when Randy Jones made 68 pitches, that's less really than 8 pitches an inning for an entire game.
That's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable.
Then Larry Bernard, the Bear, the pitching coach of the Montreal Expos, said, well, it wasn't in a big league game, but he said, I remember a kid in the minor leagues pitched an 11-inning game. 77
now, for those of you
pitches.
who aren't aware, YouTube has just changed their guidelines.
It's fun
again. So
to
now
find
showing
out
a
about
fully
those
automatic
who can do
firing
it
is
with
not
the
only demonetized, but you can get age restricted and basically blacklisted from the entire algorithm. So in the spirit of following these new guidelines, here's the M250 Cal Mod Deuce heavy machine. The U.S. government has strapped one of these fuckers. Today, we're going to play with it.
We're in the 5th. The Mets 2 runs, 6 hits. The Dodgers no runs, 1 hit, 2 errors. Hernandez at first, held on by Brock. And
Now,
Carter
quick note
followed
to
by
YouTube.
Strawberry.
If you think that sounded like a machine gun, you're actually wrong. Let me show you. This is a very...
0-2.
I'm surprised with Hernandez on at first base that he doesn't say to Brock, listen, you get that foot in fair territory. You remember
very
they made a big
semi-automatic
deal out of Hernandez
M2.
in foul
As you see,
territory, and
when I
Brock
fire
has got
a
it
round
maybe
and I
just
hold
barely
down the
on
paddles,
line. Can't
only
really
one round
tell
goes off.
that shot.
So no matter how long I hold
think
down the
he's
paddles,
just circumventing the rules, not breaking
only
them.
one round comes out, making this
That's
a
like
semi-automatic
W.C. Fields
fire.
found
I can just pull the
reading
trigger really
Bible,
fast. I
they
mean, look
said,
at
"What are
Jerry
you
Mitchell.
doing?" He said, I'm looking for loopholes.
If he can shoot semi-automatic that fast, it's
0-2,
really
the
no
count.
stretch to say that I can shoot the M2 half that speed. Because after all, we're
The
professionals.
Dodgers, of course, with the runner at first cannot overshift, but Sachs is still up the middle. So there's hardly anybody on the right side of the infield. Pulled on the ground by Madlock for a base hit. Hernandez will hold in second. So Royce gives up his 7th hit. And with nobody out, Strawberry, Foster, and Knight coming up.
Bill Robinson has made Strawberry his pet project. As we're
Fuck
looking
you
for
and
home
whatever
run
you were
leaders
hiding
at the
behind.
All-Star break, and there's Strawberry right at the top.
So it's World War
One
I.
of the things
gonna be
he's
a great
convinced
war. So
Strawberry
great we
of
won't
is
need a
he can
second
use
one.
the
For the first time in
home
world
field.
history,
He can
white
hit the
people
ball
have
over
started to
the
use the
center
brand new
field,
technology
left
that
field,
is the
which
machine
he's
gun
done against
on each other.
Royce.
They unanimously
And by
decided.
waiting on the ball, he keeps that front shoulder in
After I
there,
got
and
home
when he
from
snaps
Iraq,
that
I was
bat,
able
it means
to
business.
enroll in VA health.
Something else to do, too, to make Darryl
Today,
more
we're going to do the
aggressive.
impossible.
Bill
A
Robinson, the
30%
first base coach,
ABV
will
mead.
find Darryl
Okay, now,
Strawberry
can you really use yeast to
$25.
ferment to 30%?
Anytime Darryl Strawberry
But
strikes
can you make a
out
mead
looking
that's
at a
30%
fastball.
ABV?
And when the season's over, they'll have
For
a
that,
wonderful
got to
dinner.
start with a mead. So we're going to start
One
with
ball, no strikes,
3.5 pounds of honey. And what kind of honey do we use?
We use wildflower honey.
And it's still going in, as you can tell. It's just barely dripping off of there. So we're going to do that, and then we need to add some water.
So we're going to be adding 96 fluid ounces of water because we know...
Part of this is I'm aerating the must as well. That's the advantage to...
Jerk everything to right field and out of the ballpark, and he changed that. 1-2.
Oh, here we go.
One other thought on that is that if you're looking for the fastball, you can still hit the curve, but you can't hit the fastball if you're looking
Smaller
curve.
batches is you can do this by hand. If you have to do this with a larger batch, you're going to need a drill attachment, things like that to aerate. Aeration is very important in the beginning stages of a fermentation, and it's very bad to do after alcohol is present. But in the beginning, you definitely want some. It helps the colony to build. Wow, that mixed up quick. See, warm water really does the trick. Just be careful when you take the bung back
Looks
out.
like there's a little bit still in here.
All right. What's my rule? If you think you're done, another 2 minutes. Be careful when you pull the bung back out. Sometimes they like to spit at you. This is now sugary, sticky, nasty. Well, I mean, it's not nasty. It's honey water. So, it's not that nasty. Okay, you might be curious why we're doing 3.5 pounds. We usually do 3 pounds. It's because we're trying to get a little higher ABV out of this mead to start with, and then there is a part 2 that's all in this video, but where we get this to go even higher. So let's add some more water. Actually, at this point, you know what, before we add the water, I'm going to add our yeast nutrients. Now, we're using Fermento, as we always do, 2.5 grams dissolved in a little bit of water. Just going to pour that right in. And what that does is it gives the yeast a little extra vitamins, minerals, you know, the whole healthy nutrition thing to make sure that they can actually do what we need them to do.
All the ingredients, all their amounts, and links to purchase them if you need.
So you can do this. I'm just going to upend it a couple times. And then, last but not least, but to make it work, we need to add some yeast. I want this to stall, and I want it, and then just chew through everything and make it go dry. I'm using a whole
Tree's gonna catch the mess rather.
So that means
Tree's gonna catch the mess rather than it ending up everywhere. We're also probably gonna have to put a rubber band on this.
Yeah, it doesn't want to stay
because the bung doesn't want to stay in there.
It's a little bit too large. Regardless, we'll be.
And he finally takes that left hand off. It hurts so much.
The gate opened too. He sprung it open, so he hit it pretty hard. Man.
That's gonna suck.
So Guerrero
Back to show you the first reading. Okay, so this has been going for like 19 days. The airlock activity seems to have slowed, but we do still see little bubbles coming up the side, which could be degassing, could be fermentation. But you know, there's one way to find out for sure. That is to get a reading. Not clear. So that means it's not quite ready to be racked yet, most likely. But we'll see. Normally things start clearing out when they're pretty close to being done. I think it might still be working a little bit. Is it 1.020? Now, this started at 1.120, as you might recall, but we used Premier Blanc, which is 18% yeast. So right now it's at 13.5%, but it's still got 20 points to go.
And he's going to stay in. Now, whether he's able to grip a bat, he's due to lead off.
But I'd like to see if we can get this to finish. No, you've done.
Maybe.
Well, we used going, but getting everything moving again. The supreme test. Which we went down to 1.016.
So the Mets leading 2-0 and looking for more.
So it only went down 4 points, but still, it's going down. So let's give it some more time, shake it up again, and let it go. What do I mean by shake it up? Let me dump this in first. By dump, I mean pour carefully. Thing that might be struggling a little bit. It'll be a week or two, and we'll be back to give you an update on how it's doing. It's been a little over 2 weeks. It's been like 2.5 weeks or so. So last we checked, this was at 1.01.
Jug, ball 3.
Really like the Mets, Cooper.
Now let's see what the Mets do. The runners, Hernandez and
6.
Carter,
It had
are
kind of almost sort of stalled a little bit. And even if it did stall, it's okay because we have plants. It's clearing beautifully well, though.
Are you looking for a new fence?
You would think they'd be holding. Wouldn't be CSB if I didn't make it.
Still sitting at 1.016. This started at 1.120. A little on the high side. We use Premier Blanc yeast. Let me get the calculator the teacher said I would never have handy and calculate what our ABV is right now. Because this is all, there's going to be a lot of math for this one, okay? I apologize for that, but there is. So we start at 1.120 minus 1.016. That gives us 104 points of gravity chewed up times 135 is 14% ABV. So this is already not too shabby. Okay, so Premier Blanc goes to 18%, which means we have to pass 18%.
Volumes and all that.
We'll put a link to fly this up out of there or whatever. And I'm going to pour the entire contents of this bottle into here. Inner that I can measure. So this needs to get racked back to a little big mouth bubbler. Yeah, little big mouth bubbler. Those are hard to say. And then I'm going to pour these two into the pitcher so I can get a measurement on that. So we're just going to rack this. Be right back. All right, so we have it racked and we just set the lid on there just to keep stuff out of there or whatever. And I'm going to pour the entire contents of this bottle into here.
So we had a little discussion about this because I'm like, why are you pouring the rum in with the Everclear, because they're separate things? But then I'm not the math person, I'm not the number.
That's really nice. You are a little over 10. So let's do the math yet again. So we have 39
Ryan
ounces
Holden, the right-hander,
of
Carlos Diaz, the leftander, in the
75.5. So
Dodger
times
bullpen.
7. We're
And
going
Royce in a lot of trouble.
to do the gorgeous call.
Especially the way Ed Lynch has been pitching.
So I have stop bouncing. Looks like I have 39 ounces left to go.
0-1.
29 point. There, don't spill in.
Back goes Landro. He's
Gives
gonna
us
make
some
a
different
play on
stuff
the
that we
track.
don't have access to here.
Just please don't send us some super obscure honey because then.
And let us know that you're sending it so that we know what we're expecting.
Yeah, because if other people can't join.
And has a sweet taste, right? That's what I think. Like, if you've ever watched The 13th Warrior, you know, with Antonio Banderas, rum liqueur. It was unmistakably a mead. Unmistakably. You cannot say this is anything but a mead.
But
Powerful stuff.
I
Tastes amazing.
I can see drinking just a little too much of this and getting into trouble.
It'd be too specific gravity. And you get a little bit of the alcohol burn to come in, which people, being on the table for those exceptional cases.
4-1. With 2 men on in the first inning, he fouled out. With 2 men on in the third inning, he hit into a force play. Last night, with 2 men on, he fouled out, and with 2 men on, he grounded into a double play. He's got to eat a hole in you after a while.
He's been around long enough. He's about ready to hit the jackpot.
Ray hitting .212. 1 ball and no strikes. Keep an eye on Strawberry. Strawberry has 22 stolen bases. Gary Carter at third. One and 0. Fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Diaz and Holton have stopped throwing. They're ready. Meanwhile, Ed Lynch has completed 6 of his 25 starts. He is leading 3-0. And a little earlier this year, he had a 6-game winning streak. 1-1 to Ray Knight. Ball 2, 2-1. Ron Pernoski and Lasorda sweating in the Dodger dugout. Ed Lynch has allowed 1 hit in 4 innings. The Dodgers start to fall more behind than 3 or 4, and they're really in trouble. And then, of course, once you get in the middle to the end, you get people like McDowell and Orozco. 2-1. Strawberry at first, Gary Carter at third, Royce on the griddle. 3-0 Mets, 5th inning, 1 out. And that's driven to center. Landro coming up for it, can't make it. It's a base hit, and the Cardinal score brought in by Carter, and it is 4-0 Mets. So Ray Knight singles to center. Carter was tagging up. And Carter makes it into the dugout with the 4th run.
Looked like Landro might have a chance to make the play. He charges hard, but then it falls short, and actually short hops the ball, and a good play. But can't do anything but just run it back in. Run scores.
So the Mets scored 2 in the first inning on 3 hits and a big error. The Mets have scored 2 runs here.
All right, I'm going to close up the office early. And it closes in 10 minutes anyway, so I'm just going to close it now.
Oh my gosh, I was about to fall asleep.
Oh, well. Anyway. All right, thank you for coming.
No kidding. I actually was about to fall asleep.
Yeah, no problem. No, I get you. I get you.
So tired that
Well, make sure you get some sleep, Ring. All right, I'm gonna head out of here for now.
And waddle.
Yeah, no problem. All right, well, I'm gonna get.
Not good because should have got Coke.
No problem, Wrangle. All right, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm gonna go use the bathroom quick. I'll see you later.
Oh, wait, I have a question. Does that? So since I'm like in the Orlando Discord thing, and I'm supposed to talk to Tony, like, what am I supposed to say?
No. It's already happened. We already did it. Sorry, you missed it.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Because at 12 a.m., it didn't really make sense for me because I didn't.
No. You got to go to bed. It's fine. Anyway, I had to go do things. All right, I'm gonna head out of here. Good seeing you again. I got to get out of here. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Chicken nap. Yeah.
All right, see you.
I'll be right back, Cat. I have to go use the bathroom.
Has as much courage as
I'm still laughing about yesterday. That was so funny. I love the clip that I made of you on Kirby's stream. It was great. Talking. Why are you not talking? Oh!
Polluting the acres.
Can you pollute the acres? Ooh. So something happened to D yesterday. Oh, I wasn't there for it. Oh. I'll wash my hands real quick. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Yellow.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on?
Oh, D got kidnapped.
Wait, what? By whom?
Yep. That's up in the air at the moment.
Huh. Well, that's shitty. And someone's gonna die.
Naturally. I mean, most of the work into figuring out what happened has been done. It's just a matter of finding out where they are currently.
What creature
like
took
that.
them? Or thing, or person?
Well, it's some sort of religious group, from what I can tell.
Oh god, cults? More cults? I already have to deal with the dark cult. Is this a different cult?
I don't think it was religiously motivated. I think it was a political thing, from what I can tell.
What politics is D involved in? I've never seen them get involved in politics at all.
Oh, well, she's not, but she is someone who can be used as leverage for someone else.
Explain.
Family. I suspect whoever did this is likely attempting to use D as leverage.
So it's like D a part of some royal family type bullshit that I wasn't aware of?
I don't know the full details on it. I just know that there's some weird politics stuff going on.
Ah, great politics. Is there a plan of getting back today, or like is this gonna be like a week, 2-week type thing where we're developing a plan in order to save them type deal? Raid the castle, save the princess?
They're being moved currently, and then we don't know precisely where. Well, I don't. Anyone else has figured it out.
Was anyone else there to witness them being kidnapped?
That would be me.
Well, about 5 people. Thereabouts.
Who were they?
Including
I'm guessing
me as well,
you
it's the first
is 2. What's the other 3?
Flora,
Flora, okay.
Fleece.
Boo was
Please.
there, I think.
That's
And
all
Boo.
5 then.
Yeah. Yeah.
It happened right in front of all of us.
So it was a quick snatch and grab, basically.
No,
More like
they
a
did
stab
it
and grab.
first.
Oh, Jesus. So D is heavily injured, too.
No, she.
I mean, well, according to them, they've tried to escape their current situation 3 times, so they're clearly not that injured.
Doing okay?
Well, I mean, still being stabbed still sucks.
Well, naturally.
It's okay if you're.
So D is trying to escape 3 times already. Oh, there's Boo.
So far.
Hello, Boo. I hope you're okay. I'm guessing not. Okay, gotcha.
How are you doing? Naruto? You want any food?
Shoot.
Okay.
When
For lunch right now.
in a enough folks are here, I'll just say my piece, I guess.
So does it just disguise the outside and stuff? Do you have anatomy, like organs, as a dreamin'?
It's because my apparition does not have any organs to begin with. I change in a way, yes, but in the end of the day, we are what we are.
Then you don't have the physiology and inside of a dreamin'. Just as outside the full people.
Yeah. What you need it for?
I need to understand how a dreaming body works so I can make sure to be easily to incapacitate one. I have different ideas, but the issue is that I do not have a lot of information. The most information I have is a human body as well as mother's body. When I had to put mother's guts back inside of them. My theory is it's close to humans, but the issue is there's some differences.
I studied, well, a different kind of biologies as well as the medical records on the...
But mothers have only, so that would be also issues. So it's not.
But it's a good way to understand the Umbra, either way.
That's a good point. I wasn't able to get
That's
my
going
hands
to
on
be
one of
the
the
biggest
corpses at
issue.
first.
Well, if you do you mind
Any
sharing?
identifying markings on their clothes?
Well, let's wait till Chime gets here and everyone else before we start having a full
Yeah.
conversation. I just want to ask about that because I've been doing research.
They
overnight.
like black. I can tell you that.
I can tell you about
Genuinely
that in a bit. I think I know who they are. I did some brain stuff, don't worry about it. The only thing I'm not sure on about is where D is currently. I just know they're on the ocean somewhere.
Well, we're building a
who's
boat, so it might be related.
It's ready.
I'll say the full stuff around here, but the short version is they're seemingly some sort of religious group. I figured it out from the
Save the
math.
conversation for when others get here to make sure we have everything. Please.
Alright, but
Like I said before.
Well, I can say that the boat is ready if y'all want to transport it here. I forgot how D was going to transport it here, but
We can assist with that.
yeah, it's already ready at the
We are going
forge.
to add in some hidden things as well on it.
If you want to do it in the forge to make it easier, the tools are all there to add things and do stuff. If you want to do that beforehand on your own, the dwarves
It
can
will
help
be
you.
for us, but it's better we bring it here. Either
Gotcha.
way.
Gotcha. I think D was saying something about waystones or like transport stones, the gates that they were going to use to transport it here, but I'm not.
Man, I'll stay here. I'm just gonna go look around.
We have a bit higher tech that we can use. Anti-gravity and such. Can easily move it through a fog gate. And we also have dimensional travels and such.
I'll go ahead and have the dwarves move it out into the open area at least.
In that case, we can actually grab it with the TARDIS.
Give me a second. Yep.
Miss Anne.
Go ahead and move the D ship to the outside area. They're going to be picking it up
Can't see you from there.
Yeah, kind of a rush. Go ahead and get it ready to be picked up.
Flora, Miss Anne.
Yeah, we're not charging for it. If you need to pay dwarves for labor, just take it out of my pay. Or I'll pay it later.
I will be here.
All right. Thanks, dwarves. See you later.
Try to save conversations once everyone gets here and stuff, so we can all be on.
No, Chum already fucked that up by talking to Orion in private in the house, so feel free to just talk up.
I mean, you could comment down a little bit. I don't think that's a... I don't think that's
Back
what
to the previous
Boo
conversation.
needs right now.
We get the ship here.
Sorry, Boo.
And at least we can start with that.
Yeah. Anyway, they should have it out in the next hour. Then y'all can go pick it up.
Understood. We also need to find the location. Do you know if Dee said anything about where we're setting sail from?
I have no idea, but the little one might know, because it was being built for them too.
I will ask the sapling sprites, and if they don't know, we will make a temporary place, temporary bridge and such.
Yeah. I was building, well, I wasn't building, my dwarves were building the boat for D, and that might actually come in handy for this.
Indeed.
Now, it's pretty bare bones. D opted out of any of the extreme reinforcements of it. It's just a wooden boat, so you're going to have to do your own reinforcements. Because it wasn't being built
It's
for
not so much a
battle, it was
reinforcement, it's-
being built for vacation.
It's going to have hidden text so that I can have the drones see what we find and such. But as per these
It's already
requests,
paid
we don't
for,
want
so-
to give them any. We don't want to give them any technological shocks and such. So it has to be well hidden.
It's got simple barracks on there, beds for everybody, bunk bed style.
I was just talking to someone. And then
A galley kitchen, recreation area. I mean, it's not a yacht, but it's not like uncomfortable. It's like a house.
Indeed. We make sure that it also has enough supplies and such for all kinds of people. I know Flora was going, but I don't really know who else was.
I'm sure y'all could pilot yourself. However, I can assign some of my dwarves to help out in order to be shipwrights for you for this particular thing. 'Cause it's a little bit more, well, they did build it, so kind of know how to
That
operate
probably
it.
is a good idea. That way they can hold the fort while the others
You'll have
go
to
and
pay them, of
explore.
course.
That is not a problem.
Yeah, as much as dwarves are good people. Well, actually, you could probably ask Thorgard. He probably provides some of his dwarves for free. That's another option. They'll know how to run it too. I'll leave it to y'all. You all right, Boo?
Try many others will join us shortly.
I
You just want to
just
pop up a
about everything
question
out
about
apart
helping
from where
D
they currently
and
are.
gain permission from China.
And the
Yeah.
the
Not so
motive,
thinking.
I might know the motive, but it's a bit ambiguous.
I gotta let
but
Orion know that we're
someone
doing a
else.
rush on getting the boat out. So when he gets up here, I'll tell him that.
I said we need to add those extra pots, which D has allowed. We are going to camouflage it very well.
Well, I must.
And then we make sure that we get the supplies as such.
Will be also be joining us because
If you want specifically free of charge, I could. Oh, sorry. If you want to free of charge, I
Who
can.
was going to join? My apologies.
Well, Mike John is.
Ocean Lake.
You have a lot on your head, hon, right now. I was saying that Quill might join us for the talk because he was able to open the portal. Sadly, most of the goons came out and stuff to attack us, but he might able to help track stuff. Though I don't know. He just said to come over here to have. How are you doing?
Sorry, Ryan just went nothing.
Yeah, where's Orion right now? Oh.
He's
Hey
gonna-
Ryan, I'm
he's
just giving
gonna
you a
ask me
heads
some
up.
things.
I just gave an order to the Forge Dwarves to rush the boat that D ordered outside of the Forge. They're gonna get it out within the hour, and they're gonna pick it up.
No, we already got the boat out into the water. Don't worry about that.
Oh, you already got it? Oh, I'm
Mom
completely
took
wrong
care-
then.
Mom took care of that before we gone.
Oh, I'm totally got it
I
wrong.
see.
It's ready.
Forget everything I said.
Well, it's in the water. You just make sure that it has the supplies and the extra parts that me and D agreed upon.
Alright, well, we gotta wait for Quill, or shall we? Yeah.
Oh, Quill was involved too? Shit.
Because he said he might have some information.
Yeah. Quill's got some very important information.
Gotcha.
Well, in all fairness, based off everything we know, we can technically get through most of the conversation without Quill.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I've got at least a slice of the information Quill has. So I can fill that role at the very least, and he can come in and finish the job after, if we're chill with that.
Before we go any further, I want to ask a specific question because I know D is intricate in the comms of Dragonspire. We don't want Dragonspire to know about this yet, correct? Unless they already know. I mean, Quill knows, but I mean, blah, blah, blah.
This is more of an ACUS issue.
I understand. So we're not going to talk about it.
We don't want to have.
We don't want like everybody be like, "Oh my
It's
God,
not-
D's missing," and then go crazy and make it worse for you. Nope, makes total
Yes.
sense.
Yes,
Just know if someone
tell
does
them,
bring it up,
But I don't want an army of panicked people.
I'm not going to mention
coming
it
here.
Worm's Tooth. I'll talk to Everest privately, so that way people don't talk about it in comms. Actually, I'll send a message to.
Informing is good, but I don't.
Does Everest
Again,
already know?
We want to have a controlled situation.
Everest? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she knows.
Oh, okay, good. Then I don't need to do anything.
Everest was there. I remember seeing them as we ran.
Okay.
Okay, to be fair, me and Everest was talking, and this was during the campaign. We didn't know it was happening during that. But yes, Everest does know.
Good. I just don't want people to talk about this in Worm's Tooth.
As long as, like, you know, just at least let people know that Mom's not going to be available, because I know they do a lot of work at Dragonspire, so.
They do. That's why I was mentioning that. Anyway.
So are we waiting for Quill, or do you guys want to hear me or someone else yap about it?
I would like to hear at least from the beginning, because it seems like what Quill has to say is at the end. So let's take it from the beginning.
Well, short version. Short version, we saw some dreamers, some unknown group beings, and some of us followed guy to see what they were about. I guess we've only just started.
Hey, Connor.
We followed them to the forest. There was 3 of them. A 4th one, a taller lady, popped out of a umbral type portal, had a chat with D, was trying to convince them to, quote, come home and claim to be their mother, which is obviously not correct. Unless it's mother-in-law, but obviously D refused, at which point she was poked with what I'm told was a knife, disappeared.
Jesus.
The Dreamers tried to retreat into the portal. They did so successfully. Quill was then called in. He reopened the portal that they left through. Dreamers came out. We fought them, dispatched them, and the portal closed. I got a few items from the ones who passed. Got one of their swords. Got some writing on it, which I can't read. Hence why I asked about the Dreamer language. And
it's made out of Umbra, or what is it made out of?
Well, it seems to be. It's very, not very good, well-made sword though. If you look at it, it's like,
I
not a good edge on it.
this wound from one of their swords, if that's worth looking at.
If you don't mind me analyzing that later, I am open to analyze that. It with your permission.
I got a couple.
Me too.
I also got one of their masks. That's where I got the most info from.
Come in.
Certainly, go ahead.
To add to the part when Quill opened the portal and stuff and more came out, one of them was chasing after Flora, Fleece, and Lupa. I'm assuming they were probably going after Flora because the lady who's saying that our grandmother was very interested in knowing that she had a grandchild.
Jesus.
So there's probably a reason why one of the night guards chased after Flora and the others.
Hey, Motherly.
So this
You gotta be
is
real good.
informing us about we are part of A's family and stuff in case she wants to kidnap more. Though she has a weird As obsession far with as young everyone knows, figurines. as far as anyone knows, I'm D's only kid for them, for those guys.
When the portal was open, those who were close could hear the sound of waves. So it's likely wherever the portal is, it's, well, likely near the coast. So anyway, I looked into the mask. I got a few things from it, which might indicate who the culprit was. One moment, let me recall my notes. So the mask itself, according to, well, legend lore, belongs to a lady of the Umbral Church. The second set of eyes on the mask represent the one who gives them power, so it's like, symbolic and all that. Umbral Lady Jidith of the church. It's said the clerics of the church specifically are in charge of taking care of the king's holy throne on which he sits. So Jillith herself is tasked with taking care of the Umbral King. So it might be some political type thing. I don't know.
I've definitely got good reason to believe it's political, considering whether you knew it or not, Dee's some kind of royalty. So the reason they nabbed her is definitely, well, I won't say definitely because there's a lot of unknowns, but it's very, 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 very likely it is for some kind of royalty or politically based reasons.
Yes, because they lost both of the heirs.
That'll do it. Considering Dee's kind of the only one still lying around, they're probably desperate to find some kind of seat of power.
It's just that Dee's the long lost one.
But
Auntie,
you have some
goes mad. Like the name of Umbral King is, you know, I've heard that before. I had a conversation with Mom about it a long time ago. You know, knowing that, you know, Mom's an heir. So is Ika. This Umbral King is their father?
Oh.
And the mother brought Dee here.
Yes, which is...
So potentially the lady could be her mother-in-law, not her actual mother, but, you know, stepmom.
Flora said something interesting.
The lady said that she was Mom's nursemaid.
Nursemaid?
Oh.
Okay.
Generally, when it comes to royalty, you know, the royals, like, you know, the parents are too busy to look after.
So they have a lady in waiting.
So they're handed over to servants to look after their heirs. So this lady, that must have been her job.
Okay.
Or just mad.
The last thing of note is I did manage to get in touch with Dee very briefly. So I was trying to ask, hey, where are you? They informed me they were on a ship on the ocean in the brig. There's no windows, so they couldn't see outside. They had, as of that time, attempted 3 escapes, which had not been successful. They didn't know anything else. And I've not tried to get in touch because when I did so, there was a lot of static, so that could be a sign that, yeah, there's some weird interference or that someone's listening.
I have a question. Do we have a map or a location of this Umbral Kingdom whatsoever? Any bodies of water that surround it?
Ambrosia.
We do have an idea of where it is, and the kiddos got it.
Gotcha.
It's underground.
It's always underground.
The ocean part though, we're thinking is lost seas.
I suspect that as well.
Yes, that place. Which, if we can obviously utilize the geographical location of where this sea is, we can probably do some triangulation to figure out where she ended up. Or at least a general idea. Additionally, though...
So, with permission, I can put up a kind of a radio tower of a thing. Something that can catch her signal. I have her the biological signal 4D. Obviously, we have a limited range for it, and I don't want to make it an obviously metal thing sticking out of the mast. But at least we can get a bigger area.
And a pretty good one.
The drones would also have that, as well as any Umbra signature at all, in case there's more of them running around.
So we've got a lot of stuff in our corner that's going to be pretty helpful. Another thing that's going to be pretty helpful, which if he shows up, Quill will probably expand on it. To put it simply, because he did all that portal shenaniganery, he's got somewhat of a breadcrumb trail in between the portal that was open in Orlando Saka and the one opened all the way over in wherever.
Gosh.
So, based off the way he explained it to me, I think he can reopen it, maybe temporarily, or at least utilize it as like a guiding sense on where to go. Kind of like a compass. Either way, though, it's a very practical piece of information to have on hand. we've got several ways of tracking and triangulating, which is great.
We'll know where they started at the very least. Just not where they are currently.
To go along with your
still handy.
To go along with your mast idea, since the dwarves made that ship, it's possible that one of our dwarves can take whatever you're making to make it look like it's a part of the ship and dwarf it in look, so that way it looks inconspicuous. That's an option. I'd be willing to pay for that.
Or the quicker
Indeed,
option, we
I was
cloak
thinking
it.
of doing it for other things as well. We need to hide any high tech.
It sounds like we need the dwarves no matter what.
What? You can put a fucking cloaking puck on it. Technology's always faster. You just...
I also know some
it's whatever you wanna
other
do,
people
Natalia.
that we can have help from. Frederick, Silas, and these
Oh,
people.
that makes sense, yeah. Y'all got better stuff.
Oh, Frederick's cute ass.
We should be careful with technology, though, because if there's something like Grandma over there, it could deem the technology a threat and disable it.
So wait,
That's
does that
why the
mean it can...
technology is very specifically made with a closed circuit and such. It's not. I'm very careful. I spoke to Dee about it, and I'm very careful of what we put on the ship. Nothing is going to be anything that could be threatening. And more importantly, it's going to be masked. Obviously, if there is an entity, I definitely do not want to antagonize it. That's why no high-tech weapons or anything that could be seen as a weapon or a threat.
I love Quill.
Welcome, Quill.
Fuck.
Hello.
I know we've got a.
Go ahead.
I know we've got a lot of still a lot of like Umbral still stuff, possibly to others who we decide to end up going. Hand them some of those in case they need some weaponry to use there. I know there's gonna be like a whole new area. There still can be shades possibly there. Who knows? It's probably good to have just Umbral steel weapons on hand to anyone who's going, just in case.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
We should definitely list some blacksmiths in that case, just to get basic swords, daggers, and such. In case that if there are shades, then different.
You need a blacksmith?
I know blacksmiths.
Okay, good. I do too, now, technically.
Also, one sitting right here.
Oh, perfect.
There's
We got plenty of at-home resources, and that'll do.
There's only one question that remains, and it's a bit of an odd one. If their intent was to take Dee to the Umbral King, they've clearly not done that. They've gone somewhere else. So why have they done that? I suppose that'll be revealed in time.
It's because the Darklands Ambrosia is below the Acres, for example. There's not many ways up. They might have headed for what the Scar is, for example, a way to go down.
To hide their trail.
Alright, that makes sense. Okay.
Now, Quill's here. Can you inform us of what the information you were going to tell us once you get here and stuff? Your friend here helped build up just a little bit of information, but I'm sure you'll have a lot more.
So, in summary, what I got yesterday, at the very least was a location, at least physically. I can't directly say it, I'd have to open a breach directly to it, but, I was able to reopen the portal that they had made in the forest in the first place, which gave me a lock, at least physically. I just can't open any breaches until, you know, whatever we're doing, we're ready to do. I'm pretty much just your in and out guy. The rest of it is out of my hands at that point.
A question to both you and Vupa. Could you potentially make a compass to reinforce the trail for what you have locked on?
Good question.
No. It's, The easiest way to explain it is muscle memory. The way that my portals work in the first place is through vibrations. I can't recreate that signature myself. It would need to be in the place.
Yeah, and I can't work with someone else's muscle memory.
That would mean you need to go on this mission then, correct? Because you could sense the vibrations, I guess, in this sense.
I would need to be the one that opens it and gets them through, and then probably gets them back, yes.
Makes sense. So he's a guaranteed +1 on that team.
Congrats, you're our key. Love you for that, bestie.
If it's the Lost Sea stuff, the main purpose was going over there was to get a gate stone over there, which would allow us to travel between the acres and there easily.
That would be good. How do we do that? I like that idea.
We set up one here, and then we go over there via the boat, and then set it up over there as well.
2 birds with 1 stone.
And if we use Quill's vibration bullshit, we can just, like, push the boat right through some big old portal, right? In theory, and we'd end up in the middle of the sea, head to whatever nearby island, which we suppose is where D's at, set up our second little beacon.
We have to restate your information to new people.
Is it a certainty that D is over there?
Yep.
The risk is that it's ground. They wouldn't have put the portal onto the ocean. You could ground the boat.
Oh, wait, they didn't put it... Oh, I figured, you know, waves, mention of a boat. They were on the water. That's my bad.
You're fine, Orion.
We sail!
I mean, there was always a plan to go to this area. Regardless, we're on our way there because we're looking for the flower. If they have
interesting
Heather
shopping
there,
list.
do you think it's probably like completely like out of topic? But do you think they're looking for it too?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because there's so many books about it. It's pretty much like there's enough evidence that it exists.
Who knows?
You are a very smart child.
I was just
I've been preparing for this trip for like a good while now. I know so much about the Lost Seas.
I'm glad you're spearheading
Doing
this.
a lot of research.
Something that Roxy said, another dreamer from the Darklands, is that they are constantly being eaten by the Umbra, but they have a balance. Maybe the king needs the flower too.
Maybe.
Given everything, I'm pretty sure a miracle elixir altogether is going to be something that anyone wants. So that's just my thoughts about it.
Indeed.
Makes a good point.
We've got a damn good set of info, though.
About the flower stuff.
What's that?
They seem to have been giving
all
D
the
the
books
choice to
never
come with
say
them. Do you think
what,
they just want
how you get the flower?
work
But one
with
book
the-
said they regret how they got
It's
it.
easier if they come quietly, as in most situations.
There's always a consequence for things.
And
Yeah, something that strong, they would have to give up something, I assume.
D isn't exactly
well-
weak, and being the heir would put her power pretty high. So yes, it would be easier if she would just come along.
Hearing that Mum is fighting a way out of this situation at least puts me a little bit at ease. But still,
Oh, you know D. She does not take things lying down.
no.
She's
Let him
not
keep
the one to be a
But don't-
quiet prisoner.
Is she a strong woman? So beautiful.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
I was about to say they.
I wouldn't be surprised if she hasn't already bit 3 people.
Are you being generous? I would say at least 5.
But yeah, with the stuff you found, I would say, yeah, take it to Calthol possibly. Maybe talk to the Dreamers there again. It might be a little difficult. From what I gathered, is they really like to keep to themselves. They're very skeptical of people. They're very cautious.
I would appreciate if someone from
They're
here
also
would
a
have come
little
with me for
crazy.
that.
a lot of them are, to be honest with you.
What's that?
I've talked to them a
Someone
little
from
bit in the
here?
past. If we're talking about the rooms.
I'm right here.
Someone who is a known associate of D. I think we have someone who is a known associate of D.
If you wish,
I'm gonna
we
put you
could
on my
come
goddamn
with you,
list.
as we've made plans with Roxy already that we were gonna go down and make our own contacts as well.
If you're gonna talk
And
to the
we have our
Roses,
Dream forms.
you might, like, not talk explicitly about D first unless you absolutely have to. Given that you can get the information more reliably rather than them immediately sucking up to you. Considering they like worship D or something like that, right?
Moms and dads, they treat her with utter respect. Auntie Ika!
Wouldn't they question us if we're coming up to them with parts and pieces of their kind? And anyway, we'd have to spill it eventually.
We do not have to talk about deed at all. We just get to learn more about what his religion is, the mosque, and such.
There's a very high percentage chance these might be the guys they don't like.
No, Flora, you learned that one.
Yeah, that's not good.
So,
I mean, one is against the Umbra King and the other one worships him.
So, I guess at this point, I don't want us to. I know I'm just a third party here, but I guess ultimately, what's the plan right now?
I'll leave it for you.
The boat trip,
I would imagine it's up to
plan
D's
is-
immediate family as well as CT.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You don't say.
It's a boat trip. We're going on a boat trip to get the. Because everything leans towards the Lost Seas being where Mom is. So if we get that gate stone up, that's gonna make it a lot easier for everyone to help.
The main goal would be to set up the crew, so we can only take a limited amount of people at first. Get the crew set up to head over there. It's probably going to be a dangerous trip. They get there, we can set up the gates, so we can have people travel here and to there a lot easier, and we don't have to do a boat travel again. If we can set up the main, and then we can have people spread out and go from there.
Give him a moment. Quill's raising his hand.
How big is the whatever you need to set up the gate?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
I can hold him with my hand essentially because it's a gate stone. Hunters help pick it up
so it's small.
eventually. It's small. I also have Mom's gate coin. It's how
Would
Mom
it-
traveled because I picked up.
So that's kind of the gamble, though. Is I don't exactly know if that portal opens to where you guys want to put that. So that's why I'm like, do you go the safe route, but it's longer, more dangerous, take the boat, or do we chance it? Or there's a third option where we send a sort of reconnaissance or front line through the gate or through my breach, have people set up, try to get that information, and then do that.
That would make a lot of sense.
I think the boat might just be the safest option because we don't know if they teleported onto their boat themselves or if we're going to, because they're going to be gone from that spot.
Or even if portal magic and that kind of thing will even work out in the seas.
Well, they opened it from there. It
might be
it's
them
the same path.
specifically. We can't rely on what ifs.
Just in case.
It's just a mess.
Mine was never magic.
Okay.
That's why it's caveat.
It's semantics.
Yeah,
Semantics.
So
The other thing as well is if there's a thing like the entity, if it deems that portal as a hazard, if it's gonna make it go bye-bye.
So you're suggesting a small reconnaissance team of like 3 to 4 people, essentially, to go in there, explore the area, get the data, then come back,
I
and then
would
we
like
set
to
the longer.
scan as well. The mask and the sword.
That would
I
make a
also
lot of
take
sense.
a picture of those rooms and see if I can ask the rooms.
That would be on y'all to choose who would go.
Yes, I know.
People who are keen on reconnaissance, stealth, and as well as information gathering.
Well, we're living on a boat. So we have to go.
I don't think reconnaissance would be a good
Do you wish to
idea
have it back
because it's
afterwards,
like
We'll use the boat.
we essentially
A recon
need
team
a
would be
boat.
suicidal.
We
Understood.
don't know
I
enough
fuck with the
about
boat.
the lost seas to safely put people in there. Just be gone.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
The person who knows the most about the lost seas currently is me, and it's all about like fairy tales and that.
Are there books on this that we can
Would
read?
you mind if I? Yeah, would you mind if I read one of the storybooks or looked at it at one point, just so I can get a gander of some of the other things as well?
Same for me.
I think we could all do a little bit of info gathering on that end.
Yeah, makes sense.
So why we believe these stories are true is because, according to Flora, all these books that we've read, all different like authors and everything, but they all like match. They'll lead up to this. All of it just.
The flower looks the same, like story places are the same, and they all neglect to say how to get the flower.
Suppose it's also pretty hard to disagree with the story when it's all you got to go off to.
All
learned a lot
stories,
about
all
fairy
myths,
tales
and
are
all legends
true.
comes from some truth.
Yeah. Like the lands below used to be just a fairy tale to us, but they're real. So.
Indeed.
I will say this. I know it's y'all's decision what team you had, and I'm a little bit biased, but I think two of the members you should definitely have are one Quill and the other one definitely Orion, if possible. That's my recommendation.
Oh, you.
Well, that is why I have a piece of paper here where I'm going to place over there to the stage, and who really wants to join, who feel like they can be helpful for this mission, sign in. We already know that we want some of our family members to be there, but I know him wanting to go with some of his family members as well will be handy, as well as CT or anyone else. This will be helpful for me to gather information, so once we do pick and stuff, I can figure out how much resources we do, because I already have collected the amount of resources that would be good for me, my sister, and for his party, and others that we were assuming we were going to go for it before this happened. So I need to gather more resources. So please come over to the stage so you can fill out your name so I can properly do the count.
No, amount of people can change based on the...
I can't say I'm.
That like 16 key size.
I understand exactly, but I guess this makes a little bit more sense.
Right in.
I have to redeem
Oh,
myself.
be awesome. Go on, don't forget the title.
Don't worry, I won't.
I'll write my name down just in case. I mean, I am researcher by trade as well, so...
You gotta underline it too. You know, go underline it.
Oh, I did.
Until we use it, or
Fantastic.
I'm not gonna
Alright.
use my breaches freely.
You got my vote, though, Orion.
No, it is.
Church first, and if we can talk to those
Very good.
humans,
I'll go ahead and write my name down. Not that I will be chosen, but
where they would appear, where maybe.
Are we just writing down who?
if you want to
Do you
join
feel like-
in, it's not a guarantee that you'll be on the team. It's just people who are interested in helping out.
If it's an ocean, I can't do it. I'll pass that one.
Oh yeah. You can't do.
I'll be a
oceans.
bird.
Technology is
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say you'd be a bird. It is a boat.
But what if something happens? You never know.
Yeah.
You're on the slopes, so.
Somewhat. It's like
You can learn from me. Bows and
the way
crossbows.
that it works since I reopened it.
Not gonna go that far.
Imagine a
Not that far back.
in between where the portal
I'm
opens
gonna hope you like powder.
and where they
Night armor's cool.
that
She's
thread
very odd.
is a vibration, it's displacement across space, which is what I can feel, so I can feel that endpoint. But the minute I do a breach for myself, like say I'm just going home.
I'm gonna have to get you like a pirate hat for this.
It's like a last
Get you like a little.
I get like a cutlass.
No, better than a cutlass. It's like one of those vibrating blades, but it's a cutlass form. Cuts through everything like butter. The doors can make that.
For a while, Guardians actually fought a bunch of Elixni that were captains. We had these like actual space wars where two fallen ketches would come up beside each other, and we'd launch onto the other side and absolutely clear them out, kill the captain on the deck, and then jump back over to our own catch and run away with all the loot.
I just can't swim.
Those are the days.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to know.
It's something I use frequently, so if you
used it because I was like,
anything I
oh, we're not
should
gonna take the
know,
portal, then it just would have been
let me
gone
know
entirely, so that's why I
immediately.
asked.
He got me, like, right here.
Yeah,
I
I'll
bled
make
all the
sure
way out of
we-
the city.
We have all the information
I
before I
mean,
say no.
considering your condition, that makes sense. It probably had you a bit
Go
more.
on to
You alright over there, buddy?
I would appreciate that.
Gotcha.
Very
Can do.
Thank you, Mr. Quill.
I don't
No
want
problem,
any
Flora.
of that in my system. I
For
think
you, Flora,
I'll
we
die
need to
very
have
quickly.
better
The female
secure
ones
way
had
in case
daggers.
If you do get selected for this in the future, or if even if I get selected or anything like that, go ahead and take the stores from the Sherlock and from the cargo holds for any medical or repair kits or anything you need.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, I'm
will
gonna provide
not
that
spare any
regardless.
expense.
Chasing us. There were plenty of other people he could have fought.
I think I'm really gonna have whatever leftover dwarves that aren't like busy work on an armor set
Yeah,
for
I
me.
already talked to them about that. That they built the boat so they can actually pilot it. So that would free up people to
I'm
recover.
gonna tell them to work on armor for me.
You're gonna make pirate armor, aren't you?
You know more.
No, I don't want to make pirate armor. Like pirates are okay, but like
You
the
want
aesthetics a little.
you want something that's
I want, like,
seawater
night-
resistant.
Like no, the way I see it
There's a
is
soul with a pirate.
we're going.
Look at the edge.
I said what I said. The way I see it, we're going to like ye olden land. I want like cool ass knight armor and a big sword or something.
Well, you got them on
That's
speed
what I
dial. You can
want
tell
to
them
make.
right now to make it for you. You might as well rush order it.
I know.
Just make sure to talk in the Forge channel. Actually, have you talked to that other guy who sent me a message yet?
Yeah, but he's kind of getting on my nerves. He keeps going, "It's my birthright. It's my birthright." I'll give you your fucking birthright, you little shit.
Just slightly. You see a little bit of red, a little bit of
Hey,
green.
we're just so busy, you know.
I don't think he's doing it to be annoying.
They're trying to hide in the shadows.
Do you have any
Neither
preference
do I,
for
but
like to go see
I'm just
the
kind
movies?
of. It's just it just happens anyway.
I can go whenever.
At least you can hide a little
And just talk with him.
I need to find a.
But theirs are big. It's like right in the.
Usually a good combination.
And his is fucking right in the middle of the sun.
And as what the other said, we have Ika too.
Yeah.
I'm honestly glad hopefully I can pursue peaceful man. Good impression? The first impression, I would say. Yeah.
I can understand that. They're both kind of a little.
All right, well.
I wish to study the sword. As I said, I will see if any runesmiths can get an understanding. Sometimes you don't have to understand the language, but they can get an understanding of the runes themselves.
Shivel about
I'm
it.
really impressed with the glowing.
A ring from the Wicarium take me a
That's
little slow,
abnormal, to my
so
knowledge.
like, you know, just a little bit, but like space is space.
It goes through pain.
I don't know if I put my name down properly because I can't see. So,
All right, if you need my
But at
help,
the same
oh,
time,
That'd be nice.
We can be like that.
I know some of the colors,
my height is a 3'4". We're not too much.
but I don't know if the transition also matters because in that case, it contains all of the Umbra colors.
I gotta redeem myself, Flora.
That's pretty hefty in that case. Because it pauses on some of them from it looks.
Do you already?
It's either incredibly well made or incredibly crap. If you look at the edge on it, it's. Ugh.
It seems.
It could be just volatile, a random
I can
effect.
say from experience, the edge certainly hurts.
How would that work?
Do I have your permission to do an analysis, or do you already have the gear to do that?
Because I can't.
Yeah, I can do that. No worries. I can
Oh, okay,
fill
if you
that
got
out.
it, then don't worry about it then.
Or
I mean, I
keyed
have
in.
my magic detect goggles, but I don't think it's Umbra. I can see
Umbra.
it. Yeah, I can literally see what it
I have
is.
studied Umbra. I've studied Umbra, so I have some tools and such that can do deeper study for both the mask and such. Once I'm done with this, I'll give the mask back as well.
last week. I would say
give me a shout when you're.
No, I mean, I think it'll be fine. Kind of doesn't, not really. Just
Well, because spaceships have like adjusters to account for that.
Yeah,
You're not gonna. It's a lot less likely to get space sick than you do with a.
Just realized you got this Prince of Persia look going on. It looks kind of cool. With the dual swords in the back.
I have no clue. You are so old, and I'm like millions of years old. I have no clue what Prince of Persia is.
Oh my God! You don't know what Prince of Persia is? Okay, it was a very famous video game on a Commodore 64.
Yeah, I actually have heard of it. Weirdly enough.
But then it also came out on like I think PlayStation 2, and it was really really cool.
I'm thinking like Persia, like it's more like Arabian garbs and whatnot. I don't think.
I'm talking about the dual swords thing because it's like.
Oh, I guess.
You fucking suck. Shut up.
What don't pull? Oh my God, Jesus! Oh,
it's just a prank. It's just a prank.
No, it's,
No, it wasn't.
Unless I see an orange tip in that gun, it would be a prank. But oh God.
Are you looking at tips, Clay?
Because they're safe. That's weird to say.
I'm sorry, that is very weird to say.
You like your tips safe, Clay?
Yeah, I do. I do. You can fix it.
Oh, Spud.
Yeah! I love Spud. Let's go, Spud!
Don't worry, it's fine. It's only 7 seconds, so the Dimka can't get me.
That makes sense.
Oh.
That's actually a fact.
Spud's diet and stuff as Sierra's.
Oh, okay.
Well, Sierra doesn't really like eating healthy, so you might have to try to.
Or you might cause issues.
Something on your
If
chest.
they're in position to
Damn! What the hell did I scare you?
I just wasn't expecting you to come up. I was just like completely spaced out. Oh jeez, I just didn't expect such a cutie to walk up.
Wait, did you get taller again?
How's the weather down there?
Wait a minute, did you get taller again? Weren't you a little bit shorter?
No, I'm.
I think the weather's fine, actually.
Okay, like, put this man in a nursing home. His ass is not remembering anything.
Short.
I went to go point at you, and I hit an imaginary ceiling fan, and it really hurt.
Imaginary man. Oh, you just slapped me in the face, you ass! Orion, big ass, backhand me! Out!
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
You know what? I'm
crouch down, so I can do my bit now. There you go. You got something on your chest plate here.
You fucking jiggle your ears, you know?
In the first place. The bit in the first place was ruined because I hit my fucking fan, but
You got something on your... Oh, fuck!
Is that your... Hey, Quill, is that your only fan?
Well, at least everyone's chipper.
no, I've got like 3 more around.
Man, you got an OnlyFans?
I've got more than fans. I've got air conditioners. I got one of them Dyson, like they're kind of fans, but they're kind of just like rings.
So they're more like a fan.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I can't do this bit anymore.
What matters is we had to take steps to.
Yeah,
We have since already. They died.
You.
That's how we saved that brother when he died.
I don't even have a nose, but I'm pinching
It's
it.
been a long while.
Don't worry. I don't either.
Okay. Yeah, I mainly got a special.
No, hey, Spud.
Hello, Spud.
Alright, well, heard everything I need to do.
Maybe I should start looking through some Vanguard catalogs so I can pick up some weaponry for this adventure. What up, Michael?
Why pick up weaponry? You can literally just have them build it.
I'm not gonna push it, don't worry.
No, like,
There they are.
I do want them to build some, but I also still want some of my own gear out there.
Oh, from that, whatever.
You all went through a lot. I don't know.
Hey, Orion.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
For a second.
Hey, Orion, come over here. Sorry.
I'm not going
I was messing. Alright, well,
I want you to look out
and see very slightly a bright green and bright red glowing dot.
That's where they're talking up on the cliff.
We can play Pong. We can play Pong with our minds.
Motherfucker talking about Pong, I swear to God.
Alright, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed.
Let's go. You fucking old ass man.
You know what Pong is too?
Yeah, but that's your first reference? You're like,
Pong
I can
is
play
the
Pong in my
first
mind.
video game.
Pong was the first video game.
I'm gonna shoot you in the imaginary penis. I'm sorry.
It's like shooting me anywhere else. It's like...
Local nursing home, one of the patients got out again. Yes, he's feral. Yeah, we're gonna need horse tranquilizers this time. Alright, over and out. Don't worry, they'll come to get you soon.
Over and out.
I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him.
Gonna wait, no.
It's technically 2 guns because it's a double barrel shotgun.
That's even worse.
I need to get like a brush because this one strand. I know I'm one to talk, but this one strand is like pissing me off because your hair is like it's combed over really nice for the rest of it, and then this one is just.
I could cut it for really what
Are you literally making fun of his cowlick?
This
no,
is
that's not a cowlick. A cowlick would be up here. That's a bang.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, I'm sure it gets in your eyes.
No, it's just everything else. Everything else is very nicely like combed. So I was saying I wish I had a comb so I could just like fix it up for
Get some pomade.
I could
assume it gets light, like loose during the day.
Same thing in a way.
It's not hair though. It's my skin.
It's still, but like whatever,
Technically,
I guess.
all hair is skin.
You don't comb your skin.
Actually, you do.
Some people do. But I mean,
Well,
that's
yeah, but it's fun. If I take a comb and hold on, may I hold your arm for a moment?
Okay.
Imagine you're just you have a fucking comb. You're just.
I mean,
you're fucking weird. All right, like.
It's weird. It's like,
Yeah, but you're not combing your arm hair unless you have like.
Fair. All right.
Okay.
His armpits were like the fucking. His armpits were like a fucking rainforest.
I did not want to know that. I'm so sorry. I have to witness that.
Talk about his uncle's rainforest armpits.
I'm killing myself.
He never needed antiperspirant though.
Ew!
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. The hairier armpits you don't need deodorant because hair follicles on your armpits actually prevent smell. That's a scientific factoid.
I know he reeked. I know he was stanking.
No, that man had a loofah
He was pheromone maxing.
crisp and clean. That loofah was so white it had its own goddamn 401k.
That's a crazy analogy.
I'm killing this guy.
I don't want to get into that.
I'm going to kill you.
I've done terrible things against my will as well.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, what's up?
Man, who was doing that?
I did that yesterday too. Oh.
Hey, at one point, Citadel's
No,
kid
that wasn't
which
hard
was
at all.
hilarious.
Okay, that was easy.
That's fine.
Wait, what happened?
They get a pass.
I've heard what happened to D and was going to throw my hat in the ring to help out, but I didn't know I needed to be a hunter for it. Apparently it was automated, so it was just really easy to fix that issue. So.
Oh, to become a hunter?
I
Solved.
hope there isn't a
hunter for
child around here somewhere.
Where did
to at least go help D out.
Oh, you put your little sheet in and then made it, or you were automatically already listed?
I think there's a conversation that I need to have with somebody for a deeper thing then.
I haven't seen the sheet. Well, the sheet's over there to sign up on, but I don't know where it is actually in the other area, if there is one.
Yeah, see, I'm not seeing one. All I see is the thing to ask for
It's
it.
physically there right now, so I'm sure it'll be posted later if you get my drift.
Yeah, so I already hit it, so.
Yeah, I'm in charge of it.
I think I get it. I'll talk to Chime later whenever she shows up.
You're gonna look like all like knightly and everything like that with like the slitted helmet.
Dude, I'm gonna look fucking awesome.
Silver, gold, or black.
So, like, I'm gonna make sure that Flora doesn't get hurt.
I would too.
Kind of silver and gold.
Flora can handle
That makes
herself.
sense.
Okay.
Hey, I'm still gonna make sure, because I already defend a lot. I'm gonna make sure that she's okay.
I have this.
I know.
have
I mean,
a guardian
I
role.
protected her when it happened, so I
Well,
get that.
I think I've done what I need to do.
I would trust Flora with my life.
They're literally taking their knees.
Anyway, yeah, just let them know. I already let them know, but if you want to select 2 dwarves to help you out on the ship, even if you don't get selected, just tell them to go there. We'll pay for it.
I hope they're not fighting us. One second, bomb.
My brother gave me a
Oh, hey there.
so I think to
You mean
make
like this kind of gold and silver? Like this similar? That's kind of cool.
No, that's not even silver. That's like gold and black.
Sorry, I'm too old a geriatric to see colors anymore, I guess.
Oh, I know you're old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back.
Oh. Best of luck.
Okay.
Keep climbing.
Hey, Jason.
Hello.
How you
I
doing?
have researched everything there is about humans. Most of my universe had.
Oh, by the way, you're fired. It's a bit. It's a bit at this point. I'm just fine.
I know.
Let me see. I'll do. Oh, you're on the wrong mic.
I just got in.
I know. I didn't know D got captured until here. I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, I kidnapped her yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, you got conscripted to do it, or you just decided to do it?
I was scripted.
Is this like a new character or something, or?
It is. Where is she? Here she is.
Oh, you're gonna show me. Okay, cool. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Why do you always make
Yeah,
hot, evil
kinda,
women
I kind of stabbed D in the gut.
with an umbral blade or something?
It's weird. If I stab people with it, they get teleported to a place.
Oh, okay.
So they don't actually like get stabbed.
Mhm.
Like they don't get hurt, but I poke them and then they get teleported away.
I gotcha. Makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense in metaversal terms.
Yeah, I just weird.
About to go in there in a second.
I gotta figure out who to be. Do I be baby wyvern, or do I come in as Dylan and get told, "Hey, D got taken"?
Did you like getting run over a little bit yesterday? That was funny as fuck. That was so fun.
I had to be sent home because the horse was getting hurt, and Malwin kind of doesn't want the horse to die.
What, did he just tame the horse, or did you make the horse for him?
So he, the horse showed up at Dragonspire, and Ludric
Ludwig wants the horse, but obviously because he was going on his trip, he pays Malwyn to currently take care of it. So
is it like an infernal horse?
Yeah, it's an infernal elemental, or not infernal.
Gotcha.
It's a fire elemental.
Gotcha. All right, all right, I'm good. I'm going in there.
Considering it's on an umbral steel sword, wouldn't that just...
I mean, okay, if it's on an umbral steel sword,
Nika?
what I
Who's that?
understand about umbral,
That's Mom's
it
sister.
can't be neutron star.
Oh, I don't believe I've ever actually...
You know, it took Kiko half a year to understand why people called me Quill.
Wait. Please don't tell me I just said your name by accident just because it's a brand.
No, yeah, that's my name. Yeah. Took her half a year.
I had that like instantly. I mean, you know. Okay.
Because I mean, like technically, I wasn't given like a birth name. It's just people called me Quill because of the feather on my face, and that's what I've rocked with for the past, I don't know, maybe a billion years.
Maybe I should have just
take a few
called
hundred
him
million.
Diamond when he had the diamond on his face.
Start up as like, hey, what's your name? I don't know.
Kind of, yeah.
Your name will be Quill now.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And I don't have a legal last name like a lot of people. Like it's just Quill.
Quillington.
No.
Just go get that at the DMV.
No, look, hold on, look at this. Look at my ID. It just says Quill on it.
Quill Quilson?
But you can see the spot where it's supposed to print, and it's just blank. Like,
It was actually kind of annoying when I went to go get this ID that they told me I had to get. When I took the picture, it only got the top of my head. See?
I get it, because he's...
Short.
Did they give you a step too?
5'11". 5'11", 6 foot.
What? I'm 5 foot.
5'11 and a half.
I'm 5 foot.
Real. You're so close. You're so close, bestie.
Oh, I'm waiting for the one person 5'11" and 3/4.
It's you.
Hi, Amelia.
Hi.
Hi, Among Us. Among Us.
Do not call a child Among Us.
True.
How are you doing, Master Ryan?
Master, huh? Is that how far we are along?
I say masters to pretty much everyone. Is that a friendly gesture?
That's a first for me, buckaroo.
Well, people call me Master Dwarf all the time.
Master Dwarf. I believe they're calling you Mr. Dwarf. You might have it twisted.
No, just because you call me a twink.
I had a twisted sister.
Master Orion.
Shut your bitch ass up. Semantics aside, though, I'm good. I'm being chilly.
This is the one place that actually uses copper and silver here. It's nice to see.
Is this where we start playing scene bets?
Bets? On the what?
No, I'm always betting on my homies, so I'm always just going to imagine Quill winning.
Oh, looks like I'm good against you.
Hello, Spud.
Hope you're ready to lose, bitch.
Hopefully not.
Dude, I fucking love listening to Spud.
Why is the potato saying he's going to do war crimes?
Don't ask.
Don't tell.
Oh, they got rid of that a long time ago.
Real undetected. Real. What the fuck? Holy shit, is that Michael? Oh my god. Oh my god.
How you doing, Peter?
Michael, oh my. Michael, I love you. And then I like explode.
Don't do that.
Yeah?
I just might.
Don't do it. You don't need oil everywhere.
Motherfuckers really do just be like, what? You're synthetic? You must be filled with oil.
I mean, to be fair, you'll be filled up with anything.
How about you jump off a bridge? We can be fair about that.
Oh, bet. I'll jump off of the Wakari I'm going to Orlando Soccer by then.
Good. And then you'll be arrested by the OPD.
And then I'm gonna dribble the Traveler like a basketball.
Your ass could never find yourself within my world to do anything to my Traveler. It's simply not possible.
I'll take Tadex's Traveler.
Oh, okay. I don't give a fuck. He doesn't have a Traveler.
Oh, goddammit.
He doesn't have a last city either. It's all fucking gone. His realm is mid as hell.
You blew it up, didn't you?
No. And I mean that disrespectfully. His home is mid.
Fair enough. Plus, what the fuck were you wearing when you had, that picture with Gildir?
Your mama.
The frog hat.
She's not qualified to be.
Man, who thought you got one, Tyler?
Number one. The fact is that the consideration is I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be Vice President. She was not qualified to be President. So let's start there.
Man, it's been so long since I've been here.
Alright, I know what the fit is gonna be now.
Alright, well, okay. Party's online, I might go there. Yeah, I'm getting kind of annoyed. Because it's just gonna happen. I don't care at this point. I'm going to be the Forge Master Dwarf of my roleplay. It's just gonna happen.
Especially when it comes to weight. Like, I don't know, as much as I know Orion, I don't...
plan to be selective. But what was your idea?
Right.
In any case, weight's going to be an issue regardless, so two ideas that I have.
They're gonna affect weight on the boat.
Right, that too. A lot of medical supplies I can provide, I've already packed a lot of them.
Alright, I got my second brain. I need you to. So I know things.
I mean, I could teleport them somewhere else. Not exactly purgatory, but there's enough to know what I'm talking about. Technically, a banishment.
Oh, how I don't know what you want from me.
How are you holding up?
First I've been up to
Threatened with a good time.
I'm getting tired again.
Bylaws.
Freaky.
Very.
That's better.
Eat his ass out, Quill.
Suddenly when I look for it.
Whoa.
Not real. Yeah, I guess.
I don't think this is one fun. Just beat the shit out of people. Don't get me wrong, I'd come too.
Today's national. It's 7-Eleven. It's Ash Day.
Holy
shit, you're right.
Wait, what's that mean?
Free Slurpees from
My
7-Eleven.
son gets it.
The 7-Eleven, the 7'11".
No, looks like they're staying in there. No one's gonna lower the gates for them.
Oh, they're Goodbye, Michael. You were getting stolen by God, but I'm not done with you.
You still have business to do, apparently.
Oh, you guys believe
These two gentlemen finished their kerfuffle.
Release us!
But I thought you were. I
Thank
thought
you.
you were Angel.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops. I know.
Until we killed him.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
At least where I'm from.
You want it?
He's a bitch.
Honey?
Hate that man.
He's my brother.
What?
I don't know what to say.
Honey.
Daddy's face.
Oh, I thought you said money. I was like, hell yeah, I'll take a bottle of money.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I mean, hold on.
Hey, give me a vision.
Nah, all I got is honey.
Because he got.
Oh.
His pain, he got to live in pain on Earth.
Honey.
Got hung on
Holy
a cross
fuck.
Telling people to be
I don't know if I want that.
Yeah,
Hi. Honey. Yeah.
Get the
fuck out! Get out!
Come on, bro.
Get
I got
out!
my hand up. Got my hand up.
What the hell is going on down there?
Don't get a riot.
Alright, you know what? You get in here, get rid of him.
No.
Oh, wait, what?
What about?
How was it down there?
I didn't even know you could jump into that.
Bro,
I can pull
that shit
people
was
in.
like a painting in Mario. I was like,
Yeah, I can pull people in. No.
What is going on?
That she can.
What are you doing?
What's your thoughts on this? Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's a cool look.
I was crazy.
Shut up. Shut up. Gross. No offense, I didn't even like this outfit on Ethan.
Okay.
It's somehow the hat. It's the hat. Okay, no. So the thing is, it's the hat.
Yeah, nothing's happening. I'm gonna get out of this. Fuck it. I'm not getting any interaction. Okay.
Well, in any case, yeah, what's the recalling? Oh, something wrong. Actually, don't. You can probably tell me later.
Is everything
This
okay?
Short of it allows you to. Yeah, everything's fine. It allows. It gives us the ability to recall to one of them.
I need a drink, which I have 0 sugar Baja Blast. I like it when the ice melts and it's still cold, because you're in a relatively room temperature thing. It takes forever for the temperature to go down. It's like not like, so it doesn't suddenly turn warm. I used to hate 0 sugar drinks.
I don't sense him anywhere though. So. Hey Brutus, they're having an important conversation in there, so. Can't
Oh, understood. Well, I saw what happened in Hunter, whatever.
Would you like the Cliff Notes version?
Sure.
I can give you that.
Speed run.
Potentially either D has been kidnapped due to political or religious reasons and is on a boat somewhere. So folks are gonna go get him back.
And she's still
That's
kicking
the-
or screaming.
Yes.
Okay, who does Brutus stab?
We don't know currently. I mean, we kind of know, but we don't really know. Yeah.
Well, let me know if I can help out. Is there something I sign up for, or?
Flora will alert people later about it. We were gonna write it on paper, but we realized paper's an inefficient method.
Understood.
I miss housemate.
Yeah, Do you have a pair of gauntlets to recommend for like me? I want to use them. I want to use gauntlets. I want to punch shit, but like more. I usually punch motherfuckers anyway, but I need.
I mean,
I want like your specific advice because you would know. You know, you of all
I mean,
people would know. Exactly.
I've been like before all this. I've just been a boxer altogether. Oh, hey there, Bruce.
Brutus, get your ass out of here. I'm talking to a motherfucker.
No, you're fine.
Hello, I am Brutus.
I was gonna say,
Hmm?
That's not.
Water also kind of sucks.
What was it? It was like those. I'll show it to you, but it was one of those like I guess
Nothing is happening, and I'm getting kind of bored. I'm gonna go to the IZC and come back. What time is it? I got 28 minutes here, and then IZCA closes at 10, I think. I'll swing by IZCA real quick.
Yeah.
Do it, do it, do boo. Did I lose some frames earlier? Oh well.
Coquettish.
I don't know what that means.
Like self-aware.
Agreeable. Agreeable, I guess. Well, I don't want it to just be agreeable. Whereas the demeanor is more agreeable.
This is so fucked up.
They're trying to get their
Preparing
voice
to
set up.
configure Windows.
Why are you a force ghost?
Or from an average payload.
Okay, I'm not crazy. It did change. Okay.
Sometimes changing up your look.
Oh,
hello.
Welcome to the new cafe.
Wait.
Gotcha. That is a
That
stark
low?
difference. I had to like leave and come back just to make sure I wasn't
I've never
fucking
seen
dripping.
snow, I'm realizing.
Yeah,
Or, like,
really big
extreme
remodeling over the past couple
It feels
weeks.
smaller.
Snow was walking
Oh,
around here earlier.
Surprisingly,
Snow.
not too much smaller. We just
I hate you
Got
so
more
much.
stuff.
reorganized the spacing. Yeah.
I hate you so much.
Huh.
I
He's
despise
technically
you as a
correct.
person.
I'll
Hey,
get
well,
your coffee going.
You have seats,
Yeah.
so she's a...
I don't even have to order it now. Hey. Credits are on the table.
Got that.
Oh my god, the fire is purple.
I don't know if I'm gonna go to a Christmas
It's also
party.
digital, because that would be a hazard.
Listen, I'm here for the Halloween one.
What do you mean?
had
I've got a
shorts
fireplace
and
on my
a suit
spaceship.
That is orange and black.
Just
that
kidding,
looks
it's
like
actually
Jack-o'-lantern.
also digital.
Well, that's Halloween. I'll show up for Halloween.
Yeah.
Christmas.
We're also in a basement level, so.
Let's see, do I have any?
I don't
got some.
know. I don't find them.
I'm gonna go hunt down Cecil like a dog.
You brought your bar, buddy?
There we go.
Of course.
I like his hat. A good hat.
There you go.
Thank
One
you.
black
Thank
coffee.
you. Well, it's
Thank
more
you.
brown than black. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing.
Oh my god, Lois.
Hey, Cupcake, how you doing?
I'm well.
Good to hear.
Nearly fully healed. I can almost fully feel my legs.
Wait, do they have a cat?
A day or two more, I should be fine.
Got a cat tree. That's cool.
We've got little therapy bots and other
Oh, goodness gracious.
small
Excuse
guests.
me, pardon me.
Oh, wait, I haven't
Hello.
seen you in a while. Jesus.
Hi, hello. Yeah, I know. I'm back from the dead.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's my bit.
What do we?
You know that's kind of
Shut up,
funny.
Cupcake.
You know that's kind of funny because
Oh,
like
what, you took
you
our
say
drinking
that
buddy's advice?
you say that's a joke, but you
Yeah, I
know
did.
too many people actually come back from the dead like legitimately in the
Don't
metaverse.
get me started.
Drinks. We got cold drinks.
I mean, I've
I'm
died
a little-
once.
I'm out of date. Oh god. I hate that.
I mean, I stopped my heart. That's about it. So I technically died, but not really.
I got resuscitated once twice.
You know, I have a way to stop my heart. It's called drinking everything on the menu at least once. Let's see. Yeah, that'd do it.
Yeah.
Make the IZCA jungle juice. I'm gonna sit.
Don't tempt me.
You know, I've actually seen someone like you remember those old AFFF extinguishers? I mean, obviously AFFF causes cancer now, but the canister, the powdered thing, you dump out all the powder, right, and then put a bunch of liquor in there and mix it up, and then you just could just squirt juggle juice into people's face. It's funny
Oh.
because pressurized.
I can.
Just put a little bit of CO2 in there, and then there you go. I decided to go make my own mead, though. I didn't realize how easy mead is to make. You just sit it away for a month, and then you have honey wine.
There is one thing. If I had tried, you would have been a failure. So I made the executive decision.
Hey, Tiberius, how you doing?
I'm good. What's up?
Oh God! By the way, the ship blew up again. I need you to repair. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you.
200,000 credits.
It
That's
would-
my price now.
I know, Tiberius. I'm just joking with you.
Yeah, I'm not. Nah. Don't get it broken. Don't get it broken.
It's
The new ship
actually
is nice.
the new ship is nice.
The
It
new
has
ship
a
is
lot.
nice. Don't get it broken.
Mhm.
I don't think you want Vector's cure for what ails you.
No, I don't.
Walking around as if you haven't gotten
I am-
lit up.
Yeah,
Lit
I'm all
up?
good now. You can come back.
Are you sure?
I've got a normal schedule.
Cupcake
Yeah,
again?
Come back.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
What did Cupcake do? What?
Apparently
I
got
got
lit up
shit nearly
again.
died.
Every other time we see Cupcake, he's got new fucking bullet holes.
I'm just glad that I haven't had my ribs broken again.
I got
That's a
jumped
record.
By 14
I've had my
rounds,
ribs
gunned down like
cracked
a fucking-
about 5 or 6 times since I came to the metaverse.
I got gunned down by a squad of 14.
I
What
was
do you want from me?
bedridden for
Fucking,
about a
like,
week
my teammates
and a
want me to die?
half because of the war on Radagast when we killed that
Supposedly,
guy.
you know, supposedly when they heal, when you heal, it makes it stronger. I'm not putting that to the test.
My ribs are thicker than
Oh, alright, bye,
like
Lacey.
fucking T-Pain's chain.
Lacey, don't die. Lacey, don't die. No.
Oh, that is actually a cool position to flux out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but like if you guys.
Oh, they're unfluxing.
She looks so happy.
They're unfluxing. That's not gonna work. Oh, it did. Actually, I'm wrong.
No, it always works. It always works. And that's the worst.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
I've got my resilience.
60% of the time, it
No,
works.
we have
every
so
time.
we have a
Well,
new,
the
like,
T-pose
staff room,
also
but
works sometimes.
We can unlock it to let non-staff members in partially because of you.
Can I order a lemonade when you are available?
No, you're trying.
It's not can I, it's may I order a lemonade, Tiberius. Know your
You might
grammar.
want to chill quietly.
Shut the fuck
Go
up.
into the staff room.
I don't want to hear it.
Hey, my mother got on to me about that all the time. I can't get
Just right outside the doors, because it says.
I'm just busting your balls,
You're
Tiberius.
not my employer anymore. I will smack you.
Are we talking about Felix?
Lovingly. Lovingly.
What should I be talking about?
What if I like that?
Just don't push the big red one.
Then you wouldn't be the only one I do that to that likes it.
Everyone to leave. It's the one that tells everyone to leave.
How you doing, Charles?
You don't know how large the button is. Come on.
Shut the
It's a
fuck
really
up,
big
Cupcake. You
red
heard nothing. You're getting caught in the
telling
ceiling
them.
fan.
Hey, Tiberius, either way.
I know.
Enjoy. I hope you enjoy your lemonade as much as I enjoy my coffee.
Thank you. Here's 5 credits for the donation jar.
Thank you.
Fancy.
I would donate if I wasn't piss broke right now.
How are you broke,
What did
Cupcake? You're literally an arms dealer.
I am fixing up 2 war rigs. 2 of my people are in hospital due to explosive shrapnel wounds.
Wait. Who has been exploded?
2 of my drivers for my war rigs.
Why?
One of them got hit by a rocket, the other one got
We'll talk to
fingered
Carter
by a
and see
fucking
what,
firing squad.
And they
what we can
lived?
help him with.
One of them's an android, one of them's a ghoul.
Oh,
Anything here you want?
that sucks.
The ghoul just needs his entry. If possible, and the fucking android looks like
Just sell more guns.
Hey, anytime.
I don't have enough
Yes?
guns to sell.
How do I go about
Wait, what? You don't have enough guns?
able to like?
You go into the back room. There's gonna
How
be
is
a
that
switch,
possible?
and then that light should be green. If it's red, they
You're in
can't get
Zafira. Like guns just like
Hey, boss.
get
It's
dropped.
green right now. Yeah.
Jen's in a cup in the corner.
She got sleepy.
Okay.
You know what?
Put
You
a
know
note
what?
on that cup.
If you need,
It's tucked
are you
away.
already paying to get your war rigs fixed up, or?
Yeah, they'll. I
Yep,
paid
she's
for
good.
them already. It's
She just got sleepy.
You should come to me, man. You know I have a
I gave her
forge. I will give you a good
ones
rate next
that's in
time.
the fridge in there too.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's
Put my name on
paying
it.
my mechanics,
No one will touch it.
paying for the equipment,
Alright.
and paying for the material, and paying for this, and paying for that.
Well, that's. I literally have a forge. I
Mostly
could literally
hospital
make
bills
all of
will
that.
kick my ass, because you know, Android parts are expensive.
Oh my god, the
Who's
cup is
button?
like floating in front of him. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, you're saying things.
What's the back room? Is it a bathroom? What is it? Staff room.
Back rooms are the staff hallways that we used to get up and around.
Gotcha.
We also have the staff room, which is separate.
So that's a no door for me. Got it.
Yes, unless staff invites you back. Personal area.
There you go, Steven, on the other side now.
Yeah.
Looks like you found us 2 spots in the new area.
Anything else changed in the place, or is it all pretty much the same?
Oh, the little nook?
A small little, we'll call it a luminal anomaly, but other than that, everything's fine.
Luminal anomaly. What do you mean by that?
There's some places in the building that lead to a little pocket that wasn't there before, but it's easy to get back out. It's not a danger or anything.
Oh, we're also having.
You invented the back rooms of Saphira. Got it.
I developed this building. What's up?
What was that?
Which cups won't connect back onto the saucers at the very
You're moving over here. What's up?
I said that's already a thing. The back rooms of Saphira has been a
So I'm
thing.
gonna
Wait away.
teach you.
I'm sorry that you're pouring out Cupcake. Let me enjoy my coffee though.
Click it.
See?
That's the trick. Okay, so Melody, myself, Snow,
Look
and
over here, Cupcake.
Diesel all tried.
Could not get it back.
See?
Never be afraid to ask me questions.
I'm gonna be honest, my brain turned off.
That's why I asked them.
I taught them basic tea brewing when they clocked in. So.
Never mind.
I have a double jointed jaw.
That's nice. I have a mechanical heart.
You know, now that you mentioned the nook,
I don't have any cyberware.
drinking buddy like just sitting in the nook.
This wasn't a choice. I got shot in the heart with a rail gun.
Yeah, that will do it.
You survived, yeah.
Do his legs bend enough?
You must have got that heart quick. Because to get shot in the heart, you're pretty much usually dead.
Drinking buddy, can you
It happened when I was in base camp. Hey, kid.
Who the hell in base camp would shoot you in the chest?
A few people.
Apparently the Enclave.
If required.
The Enclave.
Ugh.
Thank you for the lemonade. It was delicious.
Can you do me a favor?
You're very welcome. Thank you for stopping by.
Can you go sit
All right.
next to the nook over there and let me take a photo of you?
Oh, all done?
Yep. Mm-hmm. See y'all later. Pardon me.
In trouble you've gotten into.
Oh, how are you doing?
I wanna die.
Hello.
Don't die. Dying is illegal.
Why?
Because no one wants to die. Aren't you technically already dead because you're a vampire?
Yes.
Okay, then you're already dead. You're fine. You already got halfway there.
I want to be dead.
Wait, what do you mean the building likes you?
Let's move on.
The building favors him.
Sorry, Brutus.
Oh boy, here I go getting yanked.
What's going?
Touch the paint. Good.
What?
Touch the paint.
What? Why are we touching a paint? Why are we doing Mario's
Your
adventure?
choice. Are you going to be left out? Touch the painting.
So you got a pool table? What in the
you're being quite
Sam
beautiful.
Hill? Oh my God! They're two-dimensional fish.
No, they're just thin.
They're just dead.
No, they're just thin. They're not dead. They're not skeletons. Oh, what? You had your fun already?
I think
Is
they're
this-
holding their breath. I think they don't realize.
Oh. Huh. So is that the pocket dimension they were talking about, or is there another pocket dimension?
I just don't think she liked being underwater.
All right. Well,
Just in case you were wondering, yeah, you can breathe. There's no like drowning.
I mean,
Well, I kind of figured when I was in there breathing.
any other crazy paintings that send you into his pocket dimensions? Is that the only one?
No, that's the only one. I don't know where it came from, but I kind of like
wanna
it.
go see
So I'm
it?
showing people it. I'm feeding them.
Going back to the acres real quick. I'm too lazy to walk. Sherlock wanted to beam up. I might call it an early day. There's not much to do today. Hope you're doing all right. What's with the fucking...
or is it like the like of the moon to your face?
I should have looked into them, but I can't remember. I'll still give it a shot though.
Because our instinct is.
What's that city thing? Any help is appreciated.
Are they doing a double
Thank
take?
you.
Hey, how you doing,
Actually,
please?
I'll talk about it with I'll talk about it with my girlfriend, and maybe I can bring her in to help out with.
You look very, very sad.
I can see my entire family can help out with everything.
Did someone attack you? Who do I need to kill?
Helping out would be greatly appreciated.
Okay. Can you not use the...
But it's not an easily learned skill.
You don't want to talk? Gotcha. Got it.
I got
As far as I can tell from color,
Well...
Jokey, you did your best. You kept me safe.
That's a hell of a bill
So
just
good.
for shipping.
Punkrell? No, not Punkrell. Plo Koon.
I
Plo
believe
Koon
it.
could do it.
Is the shield down for anyone else?
Cosmos is
correctly.
Yes, Cosmos is deeming
I'm
it.
in the same boat. It's there,
Ah.
totally.
It's totally there, just like my gun is not here. Actually, it's not here because I'm not in the one that does that.
Alright. I'm sitting. Oh, Christ.
Is anyone else fighting after this? Or is it closing time, actually?
This is the last fight.
Oh my god, he just like somersaulted and farted at the same time.
This is very, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, well,
I expanded your
My brain.
I'm doing an Elvis bit right fucking now. Fuck yeah. Hey Brenda, how you doing?
Hey, DT. Great.
I suppose you can still have opinions if people look good or not.
Oh, is that
Oh, I don't either. I was saying like
My sword hand is twitching.
The Dark Urge.
I'm cautious about
You could stop this forever.
Gotcha.
My hand totally soft.
There's not gonna be a problem here.
Well, what do you mean?
Forgive me, Master Din. I know what I must do.
That was a
What, something happened?
I'm not sure how much you guys pay attention to what other Elvi do, but also cosmic. I don't know if you cosmically literally are, packing heat is the thing.
Oh, it shouldn't be. There you go. Fix it.
There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. That I got no problem.
Am I the only person who actually knows who that is?
Hold on.
Like,
All I know is that a bunch of my brothers died yesterday, and then like we created 3 more from every death. So there's like 30,000 of us now.
there's a fucking army of Elvis clones.
Well, every time you kill one, they create more.
Why?
I don't know. Ask my dad.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi.
Are they doing a slap fight?
I'm doing, I guess. Not really been.
No, not Atlantis.
I guess I've really been like allowing myself kind of just watching everything's going on. Simply just kind of just going like, walking forward.
Yeah.
You know, there's stuff happening. Yep, I'm. See what I can do. I'm gonna see if Lila and the kids want to be helping around here while things are. Well, you know.
Okay. Alright, well, if the fog's about to roll in, I'm gonna start heading back to the gate so that I don't get stuck out here.
That's fair. Lines can, like, a lot of them are. Yeah. They usually do martial arts that I've noticed and read about.
What the fuck?
Something like that in the future.
What?
Can you not? Can I have space? Can I have space, please?
We're not in space.
No. Back. Can you take a few steps back, but?
Yes, I can take a few steps backwards.
No, turn back around and walk backwards, please. Now walk backwards. No, turn back around and walk backwards. Okay.
There's some kind of barbarian I'm trying to understand.
Alright.
Hold on, bud.
They are bad.
I think it looks like an opera mask.
Good stuff, you two. Oh, real quick, CT, what level are you? I haven't actually got it.
Level 34, I should be 35 at this time.
I can, so that it affects me as little as possible. But it'd be silly not to use it with how powerful it is.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I can see shapes. I can't see exact details.
Right, no, I get that.
But yeah, you're fine.
Spirit.
Yeah, I've seen you in.
I sure hope so.
Real life cheat
Alright, I'll see you later.
See you later,
I
Clay.
can see the indents of the eyes at the very least.
Dude, why is there a hole in your chest?
I mean, it's the home time.
There it is.
Goodbye, Spirit. Hello, Spirit.
Minute till home
Goodbye,
time.
hello.
Okay, everybody, Foxtrot's rolling in. Go or get out.
The fog is coming.
Can I go back in your gun?
I guess now we start walking then.
The fog
No,
is
there's room in
arriving.
there. I like being in your holes.
Everlasting darkness!
I don't know if you've been here very often, but if you see any dinosaurs, send them back to my ranch that way.
Oh my god, he's on fire.
I'm going to absorb your soul into my scythe now, I think.
Good luck.
Can you do that here?
Boo! I don't know, I probably could.
Oh.
Whoa.
Go ahead, sir. Show it off. Show off those same-day delivery.
Oh, mama. Hey, little baby, here's your daddy.
That came from some random place because they probably got lost.
Ah, and do they get redirected out the entrance?
Eventually, I think the entity did.
Yeah, so okay.
Let's get going. It's alright.
You're a big kitty.
Just don't absorb too much of what he says.
That I am.
I don't, you know this.
I hope you're able to pass on
This
successfully,
gate's
Spirit.
normally used by people who come here more often, but
I mean, there's like 30,000 of us. So I don't think that's going to be possible.
Well, I hope all 30,000 of you find your way to the afterlife.
We find our way to the toilet. Oh.
Okay, Elvis.
It's a little scary.
I think it's a little bit morbid. Just a little morbid.
Yeah, Fleece was there, standing right next to Dee when Dee got kidnapped.
I haven't seen this
so
character
Fleece
forever.
was really bad because she was right there next to them. So she like, she blames herself.
It's your
for it.
fault.
That's cool.
Really better, and that was fun.
Anyway,
I like the fucking like of the U-turns. That was cool as fuck. I love that shit.
I had no idea my guns were out that you were pointing that out. I totally forgot.
Yeah, I was just like, I was like,
And so
Like,
I
don't
totally
wanna
forgot.
be deep, like, you know.
I like how they are, but I want to change them because the idea is like the fucking cool ass fucking hits from like Kung Fu Panda, like the ones where
Did
like,
you
hit, like the key spots. Yeah.
Did you add a delay to it? Because when you punch, it goes into your arm. You need to add like a 0.4 delay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, for me, it goes into your elbow.
It's fine for me.
Maybe I just on a weird connection. With all my impacts, like on my hammer, I had to add a 0.4 delay, and it fixes that for me always. It's the account for network latency because
it's down at 1.5%, and I still hit 2 black flashes today. I need to lower it even more. It's so fucked.
Are y'all gonna mess with VRC constraints to see if they actually are better than parent constraints? I'm so worried that they're gonna be shit.
I'm gonna fuck with it once it's out. I'm waiting. Yeah,
It's already out.
Does that too? Because
beta.
God knows. No, it's on beta. Oh, yeah, That's it's on what beta. I'm I'm gonna wait till after
waiting
it's
until
on.
it is off beta until it is out.
That I don't know. I would rather test it out in beta to give them feedback if things are broken. Because that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, it's also only active on the beta, and I'd rather just not have to make new versions of my models to test them because it replaces it on your model, so you shouldn't be doing it on your
It
model.
auto converts it just like Fizzbo, like that to Fizzbuds, which hopefully that's gonna get. I didn't know that if you had like over 686 parent constraints in a lobby, it kills everyone's. Like I've never experienced that myself. And Nines pointed out, I was like, huh, interesting. I guess it makes sense because you're forcing everybody to sync with your parent constraints. So eventually that will catch up.
Yeah.
But if you use VRC constraints, that should eliminate it completely because it's native to VR chat, not Unity. In theory.
To make her more disliked, she's not gonna respect people's pronouns.
Lance has a dream.
There's other lobbies that are up, but I'm just not. It was at ICCA, but I got really bored. That was cake, right? I should have responded that to actually ate all the cake. You were trying to feed the elbow.
Yeah, you were hungry, right?
Yeah, I know.
You were hungry, right?
Did you have fun yesterday? Was that fun?
Yeah, it was fun. It was mostly just me figuring out how the hell to work this.
This is so sad because he has this really cool thing and I have this little stubby little thing.
How do we do fellow dreamers? How do we do fellow dreamers? A bronze arm.
So do you
Now I got members. I like doing the.
How dare?
Thank you for the red there.
How dare?
The problem with that is that I'm going on a 3-week vacation because my partner is not working for 3 weeks.
That's what I do.
There's not really much going
I
on
do
with
it.
it.
Oh, I'm sorry for Adrian being so dismissive over Quill. He's in a mood. That's fine. Quill's like he doesn't understand it, and that's fine. He doesn't understand it. He doesn't understand it, and he doesn't know if it's certain that it's gonna work, and that's what Adrian's very much like. Based in certainty.
It was funny that I was the dwarf when I walked by when you literally called Orion essentially fat. That made me laugh my ass off.
I was just making fun of you guys while you were up on the mountain. I was like, you can
He
see
called
the
Orion
fucking
fat,
gemstones
basically. He says, wait on the boat. It's like,
you just see them sitting out.
yeah, I know, but it's a wooden boat that's large. It can actually withstand his weight.
It's not that large. It's not as large as you think it is. It's about 20 feet.
You can see the whole valley from that spot. I found that one day, and I'm like, yep, this is my quiet.
Did he already make the map?
It's large enough that Adrian has been involved with the boat creation for months now, and so Dee and I chatted about it. And we were like, so I got to know how big the actual boat was and some other stuff.
Yeah, we made the frame, the basics of the boat, and then we handed it over to Dee to fix up to their specifications. The dwarves it's dwarven technology. which is just
Are
a
you
dwarf boat.
are you also going to TwitchCon, or are you sticking at home?
Nope.
Yeah.
How are y'all?
As soon as they come back from TwitchCon,
We
I
can
go to
probably
Kansas.
cram a few more, but then it's gonna be a fucking.
I mean, this guy's a lot for it. Like, you have to go, no matter what. You were like, a lot, you have to.
Yeah, I'm not the. Adrian is entirely resigned to
type of person.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna sleep on Folia. Amelia's gonna sleep on Folia. If Sky comes, Sky's sleeping on Folia. We'll take up a lot of room.
Also, gotta love that your father is taking charge of the boat.
Oh yeah, Adrian's like what a fucking kid.
Yeah, fucking.
You just hear this small child
It's like,
spit like
go.
this very intelligent statements.
Well, it all made
like,
sense.
Yeah, she's cool, yeah. Batting it on.
Hey, so Hearn, I know you said that Quill can't wield Ickerbane, but since I have it in the sheath, can I just do the side swipe with it to like parry?
You absolutely can, but I need you to let me know how frequently you do it, because it'll cause problems.
Are you trying to find a wielder for it now? Is that like an actual arc now?
No, I know who's wielding it. I just have to wait.
For you and him.
Within the black holes, we never have to deal with ever again.
No, but it's again, it's like I didn't.
Oh, it's gonna go with Chai. That makes sense.
What is this thing?
Oh, no, thing again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Why do you have a Valorant gun?
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do now.
It's Fortnite gun.
I know, I just mess it. I know, I just fuck with you.
I spent like months working on
I've never played Fortnite actually, like never. I've only installed it once to see ping, and that was it.
It'll be okay.
I could never play Fortnite. I just hate it.
It's gonna be a great time.
like creatures, I had to do a lot more.
I don't care. Battle Royales are boring now. They're not fun games anymore.
No, that ain't.
Like, Call of Duty ruined it.
Yeah, I have so you can only use helps.
We have a timeline yet? I can
Like-
play because I don't know what's the fun part of it.
Alright, maybe we can raid Let me raid somebody real quick. I am calling it an early night in roleplay. I'm kind of fucking tired.
Just for the whole arc entirely, so we know when it's happening and how and all that kind of stuff.
D, from the conversation I had with D yesterday, D said that we could leave like today, and it would be fine.
Oh my god, really? Jesus.
So
Well, they better select a team then.
I have one thought with you, but I think it'd be good to have this weekend be a buffer to give us some time to buffer, to give us some time to settle before we go like kind of settle.
Got a stem, sorry.
So